Greater 9 Hamha Greater 9 Dance Greater 9 Celebrate Greater 9 Nodders.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, Jimmy, perfect timing.
Welcome back, Aurora. Greater 9
Aw.
Hamha Vladiv 4 Roy
Thank
Manokahoy
you so
Hi the Borealis
much.
gang really missed you and we hope you had a happy and no worry new year and move Greater
Aw.
9 Hype Shut Up 7 YAY Manoka Hyper Shut Up 7 YAY Vladiv 4 HYPEK. By the way,
Reading
we
out
love
all
you
these
and we love
emotes.
you.
Oh, volume down, sure. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Thanks for resubscribing and thank you for the sweet message and also Bugs as well earlier. Thank you so much for the resub. I missed you guys so much over the break. Chibi says, I wish you had a happy and no worries new year and move. I would say it was no worries in the sense that I think everything went smoothly, but it was still a lot of work, you know, so ups and downs, I guess. But we're here now. I'm very happy with our new place. We are settling in pretty good. I think there's almost nothing that I like better about our old place, which is good. Probably just the kitchen. That's the only thing here that's worse than the last one, but everything else is better. So yeah, I'm really, really loving it here. I feel like everything that Fran and I have done is just like way more efficient than what we had done at the old place. That was like our trial run, and now this is for real our living space. So yeah, thanks everybody for being patient with me while Fran and I were getting that whole situation settled. I'm ready to finally relax now, but of course it's the new year, so everything's like picking up at work and all these different things, so I'll find time to relax eventually. Let me scroll up though and welcome you all in. Killian, hello! Already starting fights. Technically, there's no Navi in this game, so the hey listen thing is technically not, what, applicable? Not apt, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Well, Killian, I felt that it worked just because Zelda in general, but thanks for the opinion. Hope you're doing alright, Killian. It's really good to see you. Welcome in. Ely, hello, hello, friend. I need to give a huge shout out to Ely, everybody, because if it were not for them and literally physically coming down to help me and Fran move, I just don't know how we would have done it, okay? I way underestimated how much time and effort it was gonna take, and Ely was a savior. Huge, huge help to do that, and we appreciate them so much. So thank you, Ely. Everybody say thank you to Ely for me. Oh my goodness. Star friend right there. Leo, hello, welcome in. I hope everyone had a good holiday season, by the way. North! The setup does not look like the photos posted today. I don't know what you're talking about, North. They look identical to me. The one on my starting screen and the pictures I sent earlier, obviously they're exactly the same. Oh, game volume down. Whoops, I turned down the other thing. The alerts. Oh, whoopsie. Wait, Aurora was gone? Yeah, you didn't even miss me, did you, Killian? 2 weeks feels like so long. Like, I checked and it almost is exactly 2 weeks, but it feels forever. It's crazy. And I think it's been much longer since we've streamed Zelda because I took a few streams to do other things. That way we wouldn't start Zelda and then have a 2-week break before we continued it. So yeah, it's been a while. Living room floor. But yeah, the kitchen. I mean, the floor is what it is. I guess Ely's referring to the fact that we have an older style looking floor in this place compared to the other one, but it also is wood in this one compared to like linoleum or whatever the other one, so it's growing on me actually. Ely and Killy was your favorite Nickelodeon show. Oh my gosh, North. Always cracking the good jokes. Did I ever tell you guys that you beat Wind Waker? No, I don't think you did, Chibi. Congratulations! You got 100% on it? Killian, Winker, I hardly know her. Oh my god. That's so crazy, Chibi, that you did literally everything. Oh my gosh. All of the pictures and all of the trophies and all the blah blah blah, like you 100%ed Wind Waker, right? Out of sight, out of mind for you. Well, glad you didn't miss me then, Killy. Bugs, hearts for Ely. Oh, thanks, Bugs. And Bugs, I'm gonna need your help at the beginning. I mean, probably throughout the game. But I haven't done the link thing, obviously, before. I believe I have my code here, so we should be ready to go. But if that doesn't work, I can just, like, pull out a Game Boy and we can connect it and do it that way, I suppose. Hey, Kate, welcome in! Hello, everybody! How have you been, Kate? Good to see you! Happy New Year! Happy New Year to everyone! Yeah, how was your holiday, Kate? North, thanks for being a fellow Transformers fan. Feel a little less bad. Spamming your toy photography. You should never feel bad about that, Kate. I really, really enjoy your photos. You should post more of them. Glad you like the new place. Yeah, I'm loving it so much. Ely, I can't wait to show you. Like, I don't know if we can plan another time where you come to visit. I know I have to come see you eventually as well. Or we can do a virtual tour or something, but it is just obviously way different than when you saw it, and I'm just so happy with all the little things Ran and I have done. Hey Drax, welcome in! Hope you had a wonderful holiday. Thank you so much, Drax. I hope you did as well. Hope you had a really nice time with your family and everything. Didn't you also have puppies recently as well before the break, I think? So I hope that's been fun. Yeah, we're doing okay. Like I said, ready for a break. I wish that the move didn't happen to fall over winter break, but I know that the reason it did is because all of the apartment and townhouse rental prices were going down because nobody wants to move during that time, so it couldn't have happened any other way. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I have too many deadlines right now to even think about taking time off work though, it's crazy. You never know about how people react to things you're passionate about. I guess, Kate, but I'm giving you full permission right now. Please send all of your photography pictures because I do like them. Those people were so rude. Wait, Chibi, who are you talking about? Drax, indeed, it was relaxing while the kids was at her mother's, but she's now home. Life is getting back to semi-normal. You're correct that you had puppies and they're just starting to walk around on their own. Oh my gosh. That sounds so cute, Drax. Ugh. I don't know that I've seen like brand new puppies because I don't know anybody who's had brand new puppies. But when I was a kid, we did have friends who had a cat that had kittens, and so we got to see them when they were just like itty bitty and their eyes weren't even open yet. And oh my gosh, it was so cute. And I am a little bit more of a dog person than a cat person, so I think I would find the puppies even more adorable. I hope you're enjoying that a lot, Drax. The people that said Kate talking about Transformers was boring? What the heck? Those people just need to get out of here. I do not appreciate. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, we're at the new setup today, which basically the only difference from last time is that I have a different screen. So it's one screen that's large enough to be split into two. So half my monitor is the capture card and half my monitor is my actual setup, so that's neat. The other thing is that because my setup is still, like, just put together, I literally did it this morning, we don't have the Ethernet cable connected yet. So I am streaming on Wi-Fi today, just to give you guys a heads up. Hopefully it works! I mean, I did stream on Wi-Fi for, like, the first year and a half, I think, that I was streaming, and I never had any issues. So I'm hoping that it's gonna be fine today, and that we won't have any blips or anything, and hopefully I didn't just jinx myself by bringing it up, but I just wanted to warn you guys that if there are any, I don't know, blips or anything like that, that it's probably due to the Wi-Fi thing. And if it gets really bad, I will go get the long HDMI cable, or not HDMI, Ethernet, and just like string it through the hallway from Fran's office to my desk, but hopefully it doesn't come to that. Bugs, feels like you haven't seen this game in ages. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me start it. Look! There are actually old save files on this one because Fran played this game. This is Fran's sister. I'm assuming this is Fran's save file. I have no idea who Mike is. I'm gonna have to ask Fran. What the heck? We'll leave that one on there. Okay, his sister didn't even start. That's kind of definitely something I would expect from her. She wasn't too much of a gamer. And then Fran's file is like fairly far in. I'm sure he restarted multiple times. Either this is like a friend of his or he's just named it that for fun or something stupid. Kate, you always stream on Wi-Fi and it's mostly alright. For me it was, like I said, alright for the longest time, no issues at all. And then all of a sudden it started just disconnecting multiple times per stream. We couldn't figure out what it was. My only theory was that potentially our old neighbors had bought something, like some device that was interfering with our Wi-Fi somehow. I don't know. But we have new neighbors, so theoretically that shouldn't be an issue. Step 1, name the save Zelda. Never. I always have to go link. It's gonna just be this one. So I'm gonna erase these two and then I'm gonna ask Fran about the mic one later. Didn't know Pudding could have siblings. Oh yeah, Chibi. It's easy. Do I have the code? I do. I do have the code. I'm assuming I have to erase a file first, Bugs. Mike is the audio guy? I don't get the joke for that one, Killian. Need the code from the last game. I'm pretty sure that this is what it is. Do these codes have like suits from a deck of cards, because this code has like a spade and a heart and a diamond in it, so I assume that is for this. It's in a weird place on my notebook, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Chibi, thanks for giving Kate a shout out. And I know you got one for Ely earlier as well. Thank you so much, Chibi. Appreciate you. Got one for Drax. You're doing awesome, Chibi. Right back into it. You won't explain it. Oh, because Mike, M-I-C versus M-I-K-E. I think I understood, hopefully. Have to figure out why Mike is an audio guy. All right, so I think I figured it out. Yeah, there you go. Slow start. I'm gonna erase both of these top two, I think. So do I click on it? No. You go to erase and then you select the one. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm sorry, Fran. Erase. Okay, and then we're gonna do it again for this one. Erase. Okay, so then we start this one. It has some other special symbols in addition to the suits. Yes. There's a pound, a dollar sign, equals, exclamation mark, slash, lots of different stuff. Letters, capital ones, and lowercase. So it's quite, you know, strong password we got here. We're just casually snapping away the entire universe in this memory card in the game. I mean, I'm not the first person who's done that. Okay. Appreciate you too. Aw, Chibi, thank you. Making some noodle soup for supper. Ooh, yum, Ely. Fran and I have basically finished all the soup now. I think we just have the frozen broth left, and I did end up putting the leftover chili in the freezer. Ely lived up to their promise, you guys. When they came to visit, they made all kinds of different soups for me and Fran. So we are stocked up, and it was very, very good. So that was, yeah, another huge help during moving. Oh my gosh. Being a beastly mod, as always, Drax. That's our chibi. Okay, you think it's okay since other people do it? Shush, Killian. I'm just saying. It has to be done. No, 69. No, we were so close to achieving 69 deaths in the last game because that final boss was so difficult for me, but not quite. But I did say we'll continue the death counter for this one since they're linked and it's kind of like a continuation of the old game. So do I do secrets now? When will Aurora's Reign of Terror end? Can't keep getting away with this. Oh my gosh, Killian. Literally, things in games that everybody does. You only deem evil when I'm the one who does it. You're like, oh, accidentally crash into, you know, a baby turtle sitting on a roller coaster track. Ah, you're evil. Kill the enemies that the game forces you to kill. Ah, you're evil. Erase a save file that you have to in order to start a new one. You're evil. Like, what the heck? Okay, so this is where I do the thing. I have no idea what else this code could be if it's not this, so it has to be this. J, Q, E, spade. Don't hit babies on Spiral's roller coaster, but still, no criticism about whoever put babies on the roller coaster in the first place. What the heck? Because you care about their well-being. Oh my gosh. Game link is the same, you just use the cable instead of the pass. Word? What happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. GameCube's still on. Reset? Interesting, interesting. I don't know. No, it was I don't think it was the capture card. I guess unclear. It could have been the capture card. I don't know. I think Jimmy was spot on with that. Don't feel bad. You rag on Cryptid for killing the boy and Link to the Past that gives you the flute. Wait, you have to kill a boy, which is mostly mandatory, but not all the way mandatory. Alright, well good to know I'm not the only one being treated this way. Outrageous. There's nothing in Dragon Shores that says babies can't be on the tracks. Oh my god. Stop it. Okay, let's see if our games were erased. Okay, they still are. Secrets. I don't Yeah, I don't know if it was a capture card thing or if it was something with this cartridge. It is an old cartridge. It's Fran's. I mean, okay. All of the Game Boy Color cartridges are old, but I think the last one that we played, Fran had never touched it before. There were no save files on it. The cartridge looked basically brand new. But this one he's definitely played and he has memories of playing it. So, like I sent pictures earlier that the Game Boy player initially was not reading the cartridge correctly. There's your 69, Chibi, you're welcome. So, I don't know. My first instinct was that something was going wrong with the cartridge since I was having issues with it earlier, but who knows? Boy probably had it coming. He probably stole the flute. Oh my god. Killian's so biased against me. F, capital F, $. So like he gives it to you in Dark World and then says, could you play it for me one last time? Then if you do, he turns into a tree. Well, is that killing him or is that transforming him? You know? Why is there no Z? There's no A either. Maybe. Oh, no, there's no C. Okay, there's some just random letters not there. Interesting. Oh. It's like a blank character, I guess. Slash 3. Oh no, I missed the equal sign. Okay. Back. Dang it. Wonder if I would kill the animals if I played Super Metroid. Oh no. What? $. I don't know about animals in Super Metroid, but if you don't have to kill them, I probably would not. I don't want to just kill innocent little animals, you know? If it's an enemy in the game, then I probably will. Although, any games that have dogs as enemies, I have a hard time wanting to attack those. Killed all the animals in Spyro. Okay, but those give you extra lives! The game wants you to do it! Alright, let me just read this back. So pound JQ B spade W69 heart diamond WF $sign equals exclamation mark M/3. Okay. Is this what we want? I don't get all my hearts, I just get an extra one and I'm playing a little, I don't know, what is it? Harp? It's probably not just a harp. Harps are huge. What is this called? Lyre? Nintendo has never been shy about protagonist killings in their games. Y'all ever play New Snap? Yeah, I played New Snap. You kill several Pokemon in that! Wait, Kate, what are you talking about? Am I taking their picture? How? I think that I would, but not because she wouldn't want to save them. The timer is really tight. Oh, it's a matter of like accidentally letting them die? If it's that, yeah, and there's a timer involved, definitely, then it would not go well. Wow. So it's okay to kill animals if they give you items. Stop it! Saving the animals can be annoyingly difficult if you aren't good at platforming tightly, which I'm not at all. That's where I believe most of my game overs came from. Now, probably from boss deaths in Oracle of Seasons, but then after that, poor platforming was the next culprit. Not just murder, it's also theft. Oh my god. You have to save the animals in Super Metroid, otherwise fusion isn't canon. I don't know what that means. Okay, this is what I want. You think they took out all the vowels to prevent accidentally— oh, spelling words, I see. But they also took out the letter C. I wonder if there's other things that people could have spelled, I don't know. Alright, so this is us. Oh, it's got our name and everything! Ah, cool! Message speed. I think we had it on 4, but probably 5 is good? 4? We had it on 4. Let's just do 4. You can kill Graveler by throwing fluff fruit. They fall into the lava and die! You get a Wingle to eat a Finian by throwing— oh, yeah, okay. I didn't get a Wingle to eat something. I think the Pelipers already had something in their mouths, like they were in the middle of eating it? I don't know. Get a Pidgeot. Pidgeot? I don't know. To kill a Magikarp by throwing fluff fruit at the Pidgeot and making the Magikarp jump with the scanning noise. Whoa! Yeah, I never did any of that. Oh, seal is too close to parentheses. That'd be confusing. I see. Alright, you guys, let's do it. I've got a fresh page now on my notebook. So, ooh, who are these? The witches. Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha.
Onyx, General of Darkness, Twin Rover will not let your death go to waste. Behold, Onyx, the troubles you caused now burn in the flame of destruction. When the flames of sorrow and despair burst into flame, we will offer up the sacrifice, and the dark rites of the Gerudo will be complete. Then the evil king shall return.
Ooh. Twin Rova. Are they gonna be the main antagonists in this one? Accept our quest, hero. I don't... Is that from the Twin Rova? They want me to accept the quest? What, because they think I'll die? There's no music. Okay, I have no items at all. I can't press any buttons. Alright, interesting. Ganondorf is going down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who they were alluding to. Let's see. We saved Din before, right? So is there going to be a different Oracle this time, or is she also the Oracle of Ages? That's different from murdering animals on a nature preserve for a good photo. I don't think I ended up doing any of those ones that you mentioned in New Snap, Kate. I think the only one I saw, like I said before, was the Pelipper that already had something in its mouth, but I don't think I lured any Pokemon into eating other Pokemon. Already. Help! How is that different from what we do in Scarlet/Violet? You mean like the quick attack thingy that you can do with your Pokemon? I did do that all the time. Is it though? I mean, heck, remember the Slowpoke tail thing in Gen 1? I do not know about that. Spoilers? Oh, no, it's okay, Chibi. I assume they meant Ganondorf. Oh, this is, isn't this Zelda's not maid? Carer? I don't know.
That was frightening. I was suddenly attacked. Thank you, traveler. What is your name? Link, is it? I see a
up arrow on the D-pad. That's how I kept reading it before. I think it's supposed to be a piece of the Triforce.
On the back of your left hand. That is the sign of a Hyrulean hero. That must be why the beasts fled. I am Impa.
Nurse. I said carer. Dang it.
Nurse to Hyrule's Princess Zelda. Zelda asked me to find a singer named Nayru.
Nayru. I'm just writing these names down because I want to be able to talk about the game and say who the characters are. Won't they die from quick battles? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I did a lot in Scarlet and Violet. So I guess then, yeah, I was unnecessarily killing, KOing, whatever, Pokemon. But it also helps you level up. So I don't know. Just mean the difference between main game and Snap is that in Snap they're getting eaten. We knock them out in Scarlet and Violet, not purposely murder them. For a good photo. Yeah, I think it's all technically KOs in most of them, but if you straight up see a Pokemon eating a Pokemon, like, that's not a KO.
Will you help me look, Link? I'd feel safer with you nearby.
Aw, Impa gets to follow us around! That's so cute! Yole Graveyard. Ye ol' graveyard. The Yole Graveyard. Alright, at least for a lot of this game, I'm actually gonna know the items I need to get to places. Like, I need the seed that lights stuff on fire to go through there. And now I don't have to waste my time, like, trying to smack it with a sword or something, because I already know. Don't recognize this name, Nayru? Oh no. Have I already messed up something? It's not Din. Those are different names. Nayru. I don't know. Travelers don't die from lava, I'm pretty sure anyway. Maybe. Maybe they can survive lava, but even rocks melt in lava, because lava is literally melted rock, so not sure if they would survive. As trainers, you're not doing the slaughtering, and Snap, you're the one doing it. You were provoking other Pokemon into doing it, from what you said, Kate. She appears in, for example, Minish Cap and Ocarina of Time. Okay, well, it's been a very long time since I've played either of those games. Like, much longer since I've played Minish Cap. Yeah, Ocarina of Time has still been quite a few years. Gosh. Actually, yeah. It's a very long time. I think I played that game when I first met Fran. And now that I'm thinking about it, that must have been like 8 or 9 years ago. So that's a long time since I played Ocarina of Time. Snap Pro tags are just accessories to murder. Because you know that's better. Oh yeah, much, much better.
What a great spot! Such a clean air! Now, if only time could stop.
Oh, are these monkeys?
This is the animals' utopia. Soon more animals will come.
Is this why we were talking about animals earlier? Am I gonna have to kill cute little monkey animals in this game? Guys, no. Be strong or get ate. Oh my gosh. The whole gimmick of New Snap is to bully Pokemon into doing things. Yeah, but not necessarily into eating other ones. I bet you do get a lot of points for those pictures though, don't you?
Oh, that's it. This rock with the triangle is a sign.
Do they know it's the Triforce? Like, am I supposed to read that as... Or not Triforce, but like piece of the Triforce? Or do I just read it as triangle? I don't know. Hurting the poor monkeys. No, I don't want to. You guys are making me worried now that that's what's gonna happen. I don't know.
Could you move this rock for me, Link?
I can't do it. Okay, before she said the I can't do it part, it sounded kind of sus of like, I'll just sit back and watch while you lift the heavy thing for me. Don't worry, I'm just observing. Little bit sus, Impa. She covered it though. I don't have my croissant. How the heck am I supposed to lift this heavy thing without my croissant? Oh, can you hear that? Nothing. Oh, don't do that. Nayru's house. Lina City. Impa is really old in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, isn't everybody really old in Breath of the Wild? Like, any characters that were around back when everybody was alive, you know? Because a long time has passed and Link is somehow still young.
Where are you going? Hurry up and move this.
Oh, maybe I push it. Maybe I push it this way. There we go. Alright. Oh, I'm stuck.
Thank you. Now let's go.
Oh, alright. Nayru's house. Watch me pick the wrong direction. This way? Okay, let me go. Can I go the other way? I don't know. Luckily this game has time travel so you can go back and have breakfast. Wait. Oh, hold on. Link skipped breakfast. No croissant today. This one has time travel? Oh, Oracle of Ages. That makes sense. The other one had time changing, but just from season to season. So is this one gonna be like much more time difference? Just like future and past, and maybe some things like in the future are decrepit and run down, so that way it's just like, oh, ruins, you can walk by this wall now because it's crumbled. Maybe, I don't know. She's over 100 in Breath of the Wild? Dang. Depends on the race. Zoras live a long time, so some are old, but Sidon, for example, was a wee baby during the Calamity, and now he's like a young adult. Okay, got it. I guess, yeah, it makes sense that different races would age completely differently. Look at these little forest critters! There's a little monkey, and a bunny, a bear, and a bird. I don't know what this guy is, though. A kid! Oh, it's a kid! I was gonna say a duck! Oh my god. I had no clue. Killian! For Mipha? She's very cute. Fran likes Sidon better than Mipha though, I think. Link belongs with Mipha? Heck, Zelda. Oh no. Is this a very popular opinion, or are you in the minority, Killian? Handsome young adult. Wait. Keep missing things. Now he's like, oh yeah, a young adult. And it curiously attractive for a fishman, says Kate. Oh man.
Shh, I can't hear Nayru sing.
He kind of looks like a duck with hair here, you know? Can you guys see that? It's because they didn't have too many colors to work with, so the skin in this game is just like stark white, which makes me think duck feathers, and just like green pants and his little tail sticking out. He looks like a duck. You love the sentence, curiously attractive for a fisherman, and how they use it in the Darkstalkers TV show, and everyone says that guy is attractive for a fishman. Male and female characters say it. Interesting. I didn't know about that. You think Zelink, the more popular ship, more than Mifa? Mifa is pretty beloved though, isn't she? Sidon deserves all the head pats. Aw. Do I have to talk to everybody before I can get to Nayru?
No, I have to hear Nayru's song.
How charming. Oh, maybe we're supposed to actually go to the house?
Huh? Nayru's the best singer in the...
Oh, in where? In Labyrinthia. Okay, that's where we are this time, Labyrinthia. That's the second time they've said it.
La la lee lee la la lee lee la.
That's how it goes. Oh, there's someone in like a wizard hat there too. Alright, let's go in the house. You don't mind those two together, but Link x Mifa OTP. Now that you're saying it, you still cannot see him as a duck? Gosh darn it. Bugs, come on, just agree with me. Huh. Alright. In the other game, you had to talk to everybody twice before anything happened. Can't talk to Impa. Why is the beginning of the game so hard? Shh, can't hear Nayru's song. Can't hear, okay. Uh-huh. La la li li lo lo la. Oh, there we go. Why do they make you do that? Sit here and listen. How charming. I read the region name wrong. Dang it. Did I switch around some letters or I just pronounced it weird? Mifa is a treasure. I think Mifa's cute. I don't know much about her other than she's Sidon's brother and that she worked with Link and Zelda in the past. I don't know. I only have like an overarching idea of what the story is in Breath of the Wild. Zelda from any other game would be fine, but Breath of the Wild Zelda is just... God, the VA was so bad. Oh. And she's written to be such a bad character, in your opinion. Didn't find her inspiring. She got a booty though. Oh my god, Killian! Definitely not a sprite edit of Marin from Link's Awakening. I love Marin so much, and she's really, really cute in the Switch version. Oh my gosh, I love Marin's song too. It's like my favorite thing. Isn't it enchanting? Ooh, she's pretty. I called it Labyrinthia. Yeah, how is it spelled? Oh, who's this person? This person has got some kind of wizard hat on. You only like Zelink in Breath of the Wild, Wind Waker, and Spirit Tracks. And in the other ones, do you have different ships, Chibi, or like no ships? I inserted a letter. Is it just Labyrinthia? Labyrinthia. Instead of Labyrinthia? Definitely has the Y, right? Kate, personally you shipped Breath of the Wild Link and weird cabin guy who tells Link to take his shirt off. Wait, what? I did not know about this person. It sounds like there's a lot I've been missing out on in Breath of the Wild. SS Zelda is best Zelda, the Spirit Tracks one. Marin is awesome. Spirit Tracks Zelda sucks. Oh, Chibi and Killian are gonna butt heads again. Oh, Spirit Tracks, the game sucks? So wait, does Chibi think that Spirit Tracks Zelda sucks or just Spirit Track? I don't know what the asterisk Zelda was. You hate how she punishes you off of pushes you off of tall places. Oh. You like the Ocarina of Time Zelda. I'm trying to think, I know what she looks like in the past when she's young. In the future, does she only have Sheik? No, right? She'd have to have like an adult, non-Sheik Zelda version. She is Sheik in Ocarina of Time, right? That's where Sheik comes from. I don't know. The young one I think looks kind of funny because you can't, like, just the way they designed her headpiece so that you can't see her hair. I don't know. She looks like she has a really big forehead to me. It looks a little awkward. The old guy that tells Link to get naked so he can get checked for scars. What? Why is this part of the game? I'm so confused. It's a small side quest where you can meet him. He needs proof that you're the hero from 100 years ago, so he demands you take your shirt off so he can see your scars. Interesting. Oh crap. SS equals Spirit Rex. Yeah, exactly. Is that not the name of the game? Spirit Rex. SS. The Skyward Sword. Dang it! SS. No, ST is for Skyward Toward, and SS is for Spirit Rex. Exactly. Yeah, Bugs has got it. Demands Link takes his shirt off. So interesting. You cannot confirm in any other way. Has to be that you take the shirt off and he sees the specific scars. So does that mean that like Link's scars are famous and any old person who saw them would just know like, oh, that's the hero from 100 years ago? I don't really understand. Minus the mic stuff making you lightheaded at times. Spirit Tracks is awesome. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Chibi. And you do like Zelda from that one, but you don't like Zelda from Skyward Sword. I have not finished Skyward Sword yet. I do have it on Switch. I don't like the blue lady in that one. She's very annoying. Hey John, welcome in! Yes, I have returned after my 2-week-long break. We're here, and now we're gonna take 2 weeks to finish this first little bit of Oracle of Ages because I'm going so slow. How have you been, John? I hope you had a great holiday. Happy New Year! I think he's just a scholar. Oh, so he would specifically know Link's scars, not anybody else. But he knows Link was in a battle and would have scars. And the specific shape of those scars? Like, what if it's just a random dude that had scars from other battles? I don't know. That's how it works in Harry Potter. His scar is famous. Yeah, but one scar that's visible, because, like, unless his hair grows over it, everybody can see it, right? That's how it works in the Bible, too? These guys are famous scars. I just didn't know Link had famous scars, okay? Didn't know. Alright. Let's see who this dude is. You're Hyrule's messengers, aren't you? Impa and Link, right? A bird brought messages of your arrival. My name is Ralph. Ralph, that's so cute. Just a normal name, Ralph. Not Nayru? Not Marin. Like, I feel like those are interesting names. Link, Zelda. And I'm Ralph. An old friend of Nayru's. We're counting on you. Oh, she's coming to talk to me. Thank you. You've come all the way from Hyrule, correct? Pleased to meet you. I am Nayru. I've been very worried after hearing that... Oh, yep, I did add in the I. Labrina. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Labrina. Like Sabrina. With an L. Labrina would face many evil troubles. Don't worry, Nayru. I'm here. I'll chase away any beast that comes near you. Sorry, Link, but I doubt we'll need you. Oh man, Ralph. I mean, let's let Ralph do his thing. We can go off and just look at all the cute animals. I'm sorry, Link. Ralph is always like this when it comes to me, but I feel that something evil is approaching, just as Ralph claims. Oh no. I wonder what it could be. I'm assuming this is the...
You are correct. Not bad for a diva. Not bad for Nayru. Oracle of Ages. Something terrible will happen right now before your very eyes.
Impa! Oh no, it wasn't Impa! Oh, I thought it was so cute that we got to hang out with her. But it's not the Twin Rova either. I was reading it in the Twin Rova voice. Huh? Oh no, it's a prettier version of Nayru!
Thank you, Link. You allowed me to pass through the sacred barrier. I've been waiting for this moment. I am Veran.
Ooh, see, that's a cool name. Why did Ralph get such the short end of the stick? Veran, not Veran.
Veran, Sorceress of Shadows.
Ooh, Sorceress of Shadows. I like that. That's really cool. I think it's better than Onyx something of darkness. This is a much neater name. Sorceress of Shadows. Ooh, and she can change her form.
Nayru, Oracle of Ages, I shall make your body my own.
Oh, she's possessing her. This is just like the end of Thousand Year Door. Except now it's at the beginning. Where do we go from here? What's happening? Ralph, save the day!
What are you doing to Nayru? I'll cut you in two if you don't let her go! Aren't you brave, turning a sword at me? If you cut me, it's Nayru who dies.
Ooh, she's got you there, Ralph. Oh no.
Nayru is no mere diva. She is the Oracle of Ages who controls time.
I don't know who's talking. Is this Ralph or is this... I don't know. Okay, it's a Veran. See? I had to write the name down.
Now the Oracle's powers are mine. I can travel through time as I choose.
Oh. So those are gonna be portals to a different time now?
Now a new age shall begin. The age of darkness.
How does she know that? She predicts the future? Oh no, to the past.
I shall go to the past and do as I please.
Oh, and because she does what she wants in the past, then that makes the future bad? Oh no. Oh no. Ooh! Oh, she just made that guy old! Weird. Not what I was expecting. Does she think old people are evil? Okay, now she's doing bad things. She killed all the animals. No! The cute monkeys. What's gonna happen to him? He's also gonna get old? He just freezes.
That Veran, she couldn't touch the stone, so she used you to get in here.
Do we get to hang out with Ralph the whole time? That'd be great.
I've known Nayru was the Oracle of Ages since she was a child. I have always been beside her, protecting her. But now this, Nayru!
Oh, I liked the blue tint. Oh, okay.
Nayru, wait, I'll save you! Nayru! Oh my gosh, I love Ralph!
He's so dedicated. Impa's awake now. How did she get, what's her name? Veran. How did Veran possess her in the first place?
Oh, Link, you saved me.
What? Okay, Impa, you are not awake. You don't know what happened. Veran just literally left. Okay, I did nothing.
To think I was possessed. I have failed Zelda. Zelda, she sensed an evil shadow drawing near Nayru and asked me to bring her to Hyrule. We should not have forgotten you, the hero of Holodrum. Look what has happened now. That Veran lady is frightening. I was forced to do her will, in spite of myself. Veran said she'd go back in time. She must hope to use Nayru's powers to launch some plan in the past. Labrina already feels the... Oh no! No!
Are we not gonna be able to play on this cartridge, you guys? Uh-oh. This is already the second time it's kinda pooped out on us. This is not good. Also, I'm a million years behind chat now. Let's see, last I saw, John had just popped in. John, you've been lovely getting back into the swing of things, getting pumped for things to come. Oh, what are you excited about this year, John? You think he worked on reviving Link after he fell, so he'd probably know the main scars. Oh, the dude... Oh, okay, interesting. So the dude that asked him to take the shirt off has met Link before and would know the scars. Okay, you have a scar on your forehead, but it's not famous or lightning bolt shaped. I have a scar on my eyebrow because when I was a kid I fell and I cut my eyebrow, so I feel like that's a very common scar to get. John, you have a scar on your forehead because you fell over as a kid. My younger brother has a scar in the middle of his forehead. I don't think it's that noticeable, but he also hit his head when he was a kid and had to get stitches and all that. Seems, yeah, a very common thing to get head injuries as children. Hardcore sleeper. Oh, Kate, you got yours from the headboard of your bed. Oh my gosh. Dang. I bet that did wake you up though. Oh sure, Ralph. I'm sure you can do it. I believe in Ralph. I think he's gonna lead us through if we can actually play. Bugs, you had to get half of one of your teeth replaced because you fell to the ground when you were a kid. Ooh. Teeth things really gross me out. I do not like it. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Bugs. Kate, one of your parents was chasing you up the stairs to your bed playfully, then you jumped without planning carefully, and then there was blood. Oh no. And remember being in the hospital. Dang. Sorry, Kate. I hope it's like a cool fun scar now, though. No one likes Ralph! What? Ralph is so cute, though! He's like, yeah, I'll get him, I'll get him. It's funny. Veran is 1000% better than Onyx. I agree. Yes. For Onyx, you always think about Onyx. Who's Onyx? Sorry, Nayru. Yeah. Have to kill you so the next 20 hours of gameplay doesn't happen. Ralph couldn't do it, though. Glad you're still kicking then. Don't let those beds get you down. Oh my gosh, John. Hey, Dilly, welcome in. Good to see you, Dilly. How are you? Needs to be more people brave enough in this universe willing to make the hard calls. You think Ralph made a mistake then, Killian, by not doing it? Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too, Dilly. It's your own fault for simping Ralph. I was not. Not the monkeys. I know, the poor monkeys. Gonna need me to do some audiobooks. Oh, God, don't embarrass me. Can I blast some air in it? I did do that earlier. Because the cartridge was not even reading at first. And so I tried just using my breath because that's the classic thing you do with old cartridges. And that didn't work 3 times in a row. So then I switched to canned air and it finally did read the cartridge. Yeah, Veran broke the universe. She went too far back. She changed too many things and now the game won't even play. Forehead scars just turn into a wrinkle when you get older. But what if the scar is vertical? It wouldn't really turn into a wrinkle then, I think. Ralph should have just killed Nayru. Oh my gosh, Killian is very adamant about this. If he really loved her, he would have done it. But we're gonna save everything and make it right. I'm assuming because there's time travel, we can go back and make it so that none of this happens, so it won't be a big deal, right? Or make an audiobook for Princess Bride. Oh, I could never, I feel like, live up to the voices of the characters of the movie, though. I think they did such a good job. Like, they were all such perfect fits, right? Gonna need frequent saves. Yeah, apparently, because it can crash at any time. I'm gonna have to speed run this beginning part, I think. Because I'm pretty sure it can't save until you get past this. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. But we're literally going to be able to save everybody by doing it this way. It doesn't make sense. Alright, I have to go quickly. Oh, I should have put a message speed on fast. Number 5. A crash counter. Oh gosh. I don't know. I hope we don't need that. I think... I don't know. If you want to set it up, I guess go for it, Ely. I don't want to be the one to keep track of it, though. Alright, we gotta spam through this so we can get to a save point. I really hope it's not going to be like this the whole time, but I feel like 2 crashes already is not a good sign. Okay, now I know where to go. Up, 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 up. Last time I spent time, like, talking and exploring a little bit. I think if we just get straight to it, that will be fine. Yeah, you can definitely tell that this game was played and loved as opposed to the other one. I know that we're doing this in the better order that you guys recommended, but I almost wish I had done it the other way around, so that way we were playing like this old crappy cartridge first and then the new, basically untouched cartridge second, you know? Alright, yes, Impa is gonna watch our muscles ripple under our clothes. Great. On we go. Actually, no, it wasn't Impa. It was Veran who was saying that. So does the evil sorceress in this game like Link? Alright, apparently we do have to talk to everybody. Why do they want you to talk to everyone twice? Oop, sorry. Labrina. I guess I'm saying Labrina. Is that right? Labrina. Instead of Labrina. Labrina. I don't know. Okay, sit here and listen. How charming. Go talk to Ralph, best boy. I really like her design. I think that she and the other one, the Oracle of Seasons. What's her name? Din. I think they both look really nice. Yep. We're here. Coming to save everyone, even though Ralph apparently had it covered. We were not even needed. Telly Rora. Are you saying I'm like Telly from Chibi Robo? We need to replay Chibi Robo. That was my last game that I did before I got all the upgrade stuff to the GameCube to make it the picture quality nicer. So I want to replay Thousand Year Door and I want to replay Chibi Robo. So that way we can have like the correct aspect ratio and everything. Come on. She is pretty cool looking though, have to say. I wonder, well, I'm sure people have done cosplays. I was gonna say, I wonder if anyone's ever cosplayed as her, but I feel like that one would look really neat. Din is your heartthrob? Aw, Drax. They both are really, really cool. I think, I don't know, I'd have to see that art side by side to decide which one I like more. Oh, whoops. Okay, never mind. I thought I could move and I'd have to go talk to Nayru. Dang it. Why can't I remember people's names? But anyways, I'm just continuing to spam. I cannot move during this part. Alright, Ralph let down Killian again. Successfully added the crash command. Thanks, Ely. Oop, we're stuck. Aw, that's cute. Crash. You gotta do it one more time. We're at 2. I think we can make it through. Like you said, if we do... I was gonna say if we do frequent saves, but even then, the save only registers your location whenever you go in a door, so we're just gonna have to go into every door that we see. There we go. We've crashed 2 times. Ugh. Monkeys are dead again. Oop is like oops. Yeah. People don't always say oops. Sometimes I say oop. Like in real life, not just texting. I'm like oop. No, I like the way they have it. Yeah, it's not an error, but maybe like a new-ish term that people are using. I think I've texted it to my parents before and they're like, huh? They didn't really get it. Might have to add a 15-second cooldown at some point. Oh, true. Kate, dinner time. Lurk! Enjoy your dinner, Kate. Thanks so much for the lurk, friend. Hopefully we've made some progress by the time you come back, if you choose to come back. Don't forget, Ferror? She's pretty cute too. Wait, which one? Oop is like ope, depending on where you're from. Ope is definitely more Midwestern. Wait, oh no! This is stuff that I hadn't seen yet! Ah! We got an item. Okay, we got a wooden shield from Impa. Link, can you go to meet the Maku tree? The Maku tree is the guardian of Labrina. Surely she can help. Nayru's house is in the woods east of here. I'll be there. Oh, you know what? I think in the last game somebody had told me... Can I save now? Yes, great. Somebody told me that the tree was female, or at least used like she, her pronouns, but I didn't notice that in the last one. But this one they did. So I wonder if either the trees were female both times and I didn't realize, or if the other person was getting confused. Alright, so I did save now. Save and continue. We good, we good. Thank you, Chibi. Nayru just gets the short end of the stick. Is she the one that was gonna be from the 3rd game or whatever and then didn't end up being from the 3rd game? Here's Impa. I don't know if she told me a direction. Link, please save Nayru. So we're gonna have to figure out where to go. Alright, just a fireplace. Save now that we're inside. Save. The cozy stuff. You got it. So we have this one, I think, is maybe This one's also kind of cozy, but I think this one with the scarf is cozier. So let me know if that's the one that you would like. Ely, thanks for picking an outfit. One is female and one is a male. Okay, cool. So then the other person must have gotten confused as to which game we were playing. Ooh. Oh, there's a little hourglass this time. Been paranoid to save ever since the Wind Waker crashed on you. I know. This game is gonna crash on me multiple times, apparently. So we've got to be careful. She's now the one exchanging secrets between games. Oh, for your info, you start with a shield and a 4th heart since you started a linked game. Oh, and Impa is the one doing it. Oh, cool, 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 cool. I got the scarf, perfect. Thanks, Ely. Look how cute we are now. Pretty funny, we both lost progress at the same spot. Oh no. We'll see. Maybe this game is gonna take a long time. What if I'm in the middle of a freaking dungeon? Oh, that's definitely gonna happen. Probably multiple times. Alright, all I've got is my stinking shield. There's no green rental home in Minish Cap, Hyrule Town. Okay. Am I supposed to know what that means? Go somewhere, save. Beat a baddie, save. Yeah, pretty much. That's how it's gonna have to be. Should we go back where we came from, I guess? I wasn't paying attention. Was there a place I could go back here? Oh no, oh no! How can I be lost on the very first thing? I don't have a sword, so I can't cut through these. There's nothing I can do. Bug said I have a shield and a 4th heart since I did a Link game. But that's it, right? I don't have... Oops. Oh! Look at that! Alright, well now the possibilities are basically endless for where we can go. I have... Ooh, tingles in this game! Yo! This is gonna be a much better game than Oracle of Seasons of tingles in it. Alright, I'm ready. These trees look like Cess Ginger or Cess Walnuts. Not Chibi. Ely thinks everything in these games look like food. You Tingle! No! Tingle's gonna be great. He's okay. Aw, come on. He's always funny. Is he not funny in this one? They do. Everything does look like food. I agree with you for some things, so definitely not everything, Ely. Look, is this the old guy from the thing? This is Lina City. Oh, they said Lina before, not Labrina. I'm gonna have to say Labrina so that way I can remember Sabrina Labrina. Okay. Last time, did I have this hard of a time finding the tree? Kind of. Did I go in a circle? Ooh! Hey! Aww! Dang it! Alright, that was a circle. Can we get... Oh no, we don't have any rupees. I want to get a bag to carry my seeds already. Hey, Mushin, welcome in! How are you doing? Happy New Year! I hope you've been doing well. The fence looks like barbells. Whoa, not a food? I'm surprised. Can we do anything in the ring shop with the Link games? You did like this dialogue on the Tingle Tuner and getting... Oh, his dialogue on the Tingle Tuner and getting his statues? Wasn't that big of a pain? Yeah. That statue I think was the only one Tingle statue. Or were there multiple? I got one statue in Wind Waker when we did our playthrough, and that was using the Tingle Tuner. Can I cut the grass for rupees? Probably. Bug says yes, I can do something in here. Welcome to Vasu Jewelers. Oh, you don't have a ring box? I like you, so here, take this ring box. L1 ring box. It can hold 1 ring. Lame. Knits along. Oh, Ely, what are you knitting? Are you finishing one of your projects? Facts posted side by side. Oh, of Din and Nayru's scenes in the Discord gaming general chat. Thank you, Drax. I'm gonna take a quick peek at it right now, actually. Drax, is there any chance you could also potentially post pictures of puppies in the Discord? I would love to see those. Okay, seeing these side by side, I have to say that Nayru is definitely more up my alley than Din, but I still really like them both. I think Din's hair is just more pointy, and Nayru's hair is more swoopy, you know, like rounded edges, and I just like that better. And then the little green one is the one that Chibi was talking about. She's very cute. I think that Nayru is my favorite out of those. Thanks for sending them, Drax. You can get a secret one in this game and import them to the other one. That's a lot of work. I have to go back to the other game? I don't have any rings. Do I do the thing with the snakes? Or working on a heavily cabled sweater that you started in late 2021 or early last year. Is this the white one that you've shown on stream before, Ely? Because that's probably my favorite thing that I think you've shown off, and I don't know. I love it so much. I want to see it when it's finished. It's gorgeous. Hope it turns out. Oh, it's already so pretty, Chibi. There is one for every dungeon? One ring for every dungeon? Don't know. You'll drop them in. Yay! Thank you, Drax. Maybe like the water flows. Oh yeah, fire spiky and grass is like bushes. Yeah. That definitely, I can see that in the artwork. Favorite is so dang cute. She is. She looks the shortest too, which is adorable. You just go to the other game, get a code from the red snake, input it into the red snake of the other game. Ugh, okay. The more you know. Thanks, Drax. You showed the first white cable sweater that you made is too dang big. Aw, so you dusted your materials and you're making a new one, and this one should fit fine. Oh, I cannot wait to see it, Ely. How long do you think it will take you to finish it? Those projects seem very intimidating. Shorties for the win! Alright, Bugs, is this something you recommend that I do, like, now? Something that you recommend I definitely do before the end of the game? Like, what are we thinking here? Could get all the rings that I got in seasons. Oh! Okay. So I can get my double damage ring already, is what you're saying. I thought it was like only some special linked ones. Alright, well I don't want to take this cartridge out because I just barely got it working. So let me go ahead and get out a Game Boy, stick in the other game over there, and then I'll get some codes. So it's just right in my drawer over here. Okay. I think I need to go find batteries though. I think I got my 3DS charger in here, but I don't have an SP. I only have Game Boy Advance, so... And I did good. I didn't store them with batteries in them, so that means I have to go run downstairs and get batteries if I want to do this. If you have a link cable, you could also use the blue snakes on both. I do have a link cable. I do. Would that be faster? I know where it is. Batteries are the most annoying thing right now. Okay, got my link cable. They're so old! Man, I remember using these cables to play mini games and Kirby together. They're not official Nintendo ones though. Apparently we only ever had Mad Cat's link cables, which is interesting. But they're the ones from when I was a kid. I didn't like buy them recently or whatever. If you sit and watch anime, you can get a lot knitted, but you've got to be in the mood to watch stuff. I see. Staring into the souls. Yeah, sorry about that, you guys. The camera always does weird stuff whenever I step away. John, thank you so much for the lurk, friend. I'm watching you. Yes. Alright. Oh! There are 2 batteries in this box! I don't have to run downstairs! Nice. Alright, I've got in here, I think, my brother's old Game Boy, my old Game Boy, both my brother's old Game Boys maybe? And then one that Fran bought me, so that way we would have 4 in case there ever came a time when we'd want to do 4-player, what was it? 4 Swords Adventure, but that would be very difficult, I think, these days, unless we literally had roommates that would want to play with us, because I can't imagine a time where you would actually be able to do that with people, you know? Like, finish an entire Zelda game? 4-player? No way. Alright, let's put in the game here. Thank you to pass you, yeah! Very excited about these batteries. Oh man, this cartridge just looks so nice compared to the other one. I should have taken a picture of Oracle of Ages compared to Oracle of Seasons. Maybe you could tell actually from like the pictures that I sent a long time ago of the games, but there's parts of the cartridge in the Oracle of Ages one that looks like they're about to break, like the plastic parts just... You can tell that they've been shoved into a Game Boy without it necessarily going in straight and stuff. Oh no. Good thing I saved. I barely bumped the cartridge when I went to go plug in the link cable, so let's see how this goes. No, the batteries are dead! Are they? Hold on. The light's green, but it's actually not turning on. Well, I've got 4 Game Boys here to try. One of them's gotta work. Got another crash count. Thank you, Ely. I wish I could capture this for you guys, but I can definitely only capture 1 Game Boy at a time. Let's see. There we go. Oh. Alright, that one turned on, but the Nintendo symbol was messed up, so... There, not quite. No, this is supposed to be the nice cartridge! Why is it also freaking out? I might also need to actually get new batteries. It is changing from green to red light, back and forth. There we go. Is it making noise? Oh! It's still not going! It says Game Boy and Nintendo, but it's not doing the little ding thing that it does. All my Game Boys can't be bad, right? I didn't have any trouble with this cartridge, though, on the Game Boy player. Not liking this. My tech hates me today, but my old tech for once, not my new tech. Crazy! Veteran went back in time. Veran, not Veteran, dang it. It's gonna take me a while, I think, to remember her name. Veran went back in time and messed with the cartridges. All of them. I didn't have a single issue with this cartridge, though, when we were playing it. Weird. Okay. Let's try a 3rd Game Boy and see what happens. Nope. Still not reading. I've never put a Game Boy Color game in these Game Boys before, in the Game Boy Advance, just in case people were like, you can't put Game Boy Color in Game Boy. Nope. Alright, so it's not just me. I put this directly into a case as well. Like, we actually have Game Boy Color cartridge cases that I put this into as soon as I finished playing it, and now it's not working. Nope. The stupid Nintendo symbol is just scrambled every time I turn it on, and one time it was not, and I was like, oh great, it's gonna work, and then it still didn't do anything. Nope. If it's not gonna work on any of these Game Boys, then I'm gonna have to do it separately. Sounds like the pin needs to be cleaned. Should I go get the can of air? Ugh. It's in Fran's room, I think, which is also not downstairs. Got any Q-tips? We're actually completely out of Q-tips. It's on our shopping list right now, Drax. 100% out. Yep. They've been on our list for a while. And we kept not buying them and kept not buying them. Alcohol? No, that's scary to put on the cartridge. I'll just go get the dust thingy. I'll be right back. Should I go to my BRB screen? I think it's gonna take me less time than it took me to get the Game Boys. My avatar can stare into your souls. Okay, I'm back with a can of air. Sort of, it's almost out, but it should work for this. You always have a few Q-tips in your room for this specifically, Chibi? Dang. Alright. Which Game Boy had the batteries in it? Maybe I can make Fran run downstairs and get me new batteries too. Oh! Screen's just blank. Should I clean out the Game Boys themselves? I don't know. Welcome back. Thank you. Oh, a huge hair just flew out of one of them. Okay. No. Can teach you how to make a sweater. It's a free pattern. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm not talented enough to make that beautiful sweater, Ely. Oh! Oh, it's working! Yay! Finally! Can you hear it? Oh, it stopped working. It stopped working. Ah! It was going, yeah. Definitely cursed. Ah! Why is it like this? Now when I turn it on, it doesn't look clean anymore. It's so weird how the Game Boy logo is all mangled when you turn it on, you know? Like, why, if it's not gonna read, does it do that? I don't understand. Oh, that's it. End of the air, I think. So if this doesn't work, I'll just have to do it later, maybe even off stream if there's gonna be this much issue with it. Laptops generally blow out easy. Big thick keys is better to slowly disassemble and reassemble. Depends on the keyboard. Oh, okay, there's a whole bunch that I missed. Dang, sorry Chibi. Yeah, your N64 games tend to not want to work properly at first when you don't play them for a while. So are those air things good for keyboards? Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Oh, it's not, why? Why did it turn on the one time and then freak out? The mangled logo is usually an issue with the pins not connecting well. I wonder if it's just because it's Game Boy Color going into Game Boy Advance? Oh! Can you hear it? Now you can hear both at the same time. Alright, I see the game. It's working. Should I turn the volume of that one down? I don't know. I almost feel like I should restart this one now. So that way it's... No! The other one broke again! Listen. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to do this off stream. Because this is not going well. Could be an issue. These were... Oh, that wouldn't be an issue. These were optimized for GBA. Really? I don't know. Yeah, okay. We'll do it off stream because I've done everything I can. I think... I'm nervous to take out the Oracle of Ages game from the Game Boy Player since it took me so many tries to get it reading in there. And I don't... But it seems that the only way I can get Oracle of Seasons to read is to potentially put it back into the Game Boy Player. I don't know. I might have to more thoroughly clean out my Game Boys, could be the problem. Could batteries be an issue? Like if my batteries are half dead, would it not read the cartridge as well? But you're saying it's a pin thing if the logo doesn't show up properly, which is what's happening to me over and over. Stream is cursed. Not really stream, it's been working fine actually. I was worried about doing a Wi-Fi stream, but we've had no issues with that. It's just been our old cartridges, sadly. How could a cartridge from 1998 not work properly in the year 2023? What is this? Nintendo, I expected better from you. We'll get it, we'll get it. I'll let you guys know, I'll keep you updated. I do want my rings though, they're so powerful. I have one that does double damage. Like how could I not get that ring back? Probably sound weak or wonky, or the screen would be faint if it was the batteries. Yeah, and there is a light indicator on the Game Boy, so you can see if it's green, then the batteries are in good shape. If it's red, then they're, you know, gonna die soon, kind of thing. And it was in the green, like sometimes flickering to red, so it didn't seem like a battery thing. I don't know, maybe I just don't have the technique right for inserting Game Boy Color cartridges into Game Boy Advance. Maybe it's me, use your error, who knows? Let's find this tree. We're building a tower on the other side of the river. Did she tell me a direction for where the tree was? Because I did accidentally button mash through a lot of what Impa said, okay? Because I was trying to get through the start of the game without the game crashing. The other consoles definitely need a technique. Oh man. Veran must have the technique then, right? Because these are his cartridges? Although, like I said, the Oracle of Ages one is definitely banged up as if it wasn't properly put into the Game Boy, so I don't know. That joke goes against our aesthetics, you know. What joke? So what kind of candy's never on time? Chocolate! Isn't that a sweet joke? Wow. Never heard that one before. Oh, this is the guy from... Oops.
What's going on? My grandson has turned to stone. How? Why? Wake up. Call me Grandma again.
Oh, the poor lady. So, her powers turned some people old, turned some people into stone, and made monkeys disappear? It's a very wide array of things that Veran was able to do there. Kate, welcome back! You missed almost nothing at all, Kate. I was fiddling around with things for basically the entire time that you were eating. Random kid got wrecked for no reason. Completely, Kate, completely. Yeah, Kate, I was trying to... Oh, here's the birds again. I was trying to connect the old game with this game so I could transfer over all my rings, but none of my Game Boys are reading my Oracle of Seasons cartridge. We got it to load a couple times, but then it would just freeze. So I'm gonna try and fiddle with it some more off-stream to see if I can get the linking thing to work. If not, then I'll try and do codes. I don't know. I just need the game to get read in a Game Boy, and that's not happening, so we'll see. Change outfits, yes. We did have Ely redeem an outfit change. We're very cozy now. You also missed me in chat. Oh, sucks. Hopefully you can get it working. Thanks, Kate. Yeah, I was not expecting really any issues, actually, because I didn't have any issues with Oracle of Seasons when we were playing it. It red the first time that I plugged it in, and, you know, didn't crash at all the entire time I was playing, so I don't know. Maku Road. We were talking about maybe I need a specific technique of putting the cartridge in because it seemed like that the pins weren't connecting properly. That's what Drax said. Because the Nintendo logo wasn't showing up properly, like it was kind of looking scrambled on the screen. And Drax said that that was a pin issue. So it could potentially be that I'm not putting in the cartridge very nicely, maybe? I don't know. How do you guys do it? Do you turn the Game Boy around so that the screen is facing away from you and put in the game from that direction? Or do you have the screen facing you and then put in the game so that it's facing away from you, right? Because the screen and the art on the game face opposite directions. So do you look at the screen when you put the game in, or do you look at the game when you put it in? Like, could that make the tiniest little difference, you know? Or I don't know. Should buy these before you forget. Got money today for helping your roommate. Oh, what are you getting, Kate? You love the little garbled Nintendo logo. I don't love it. I want it to go away. Pins could also just be too old sometimes. I literally have 4 Game Boy Advances here, though, that I was like switching them between. Technically, I've tried it only on 3 of them and not the 4th one. But, like, do you really think that all of them are bad and that only my Game Boy Player is working? Like, that would really suck. I don't know if this is towards the tree at all. This seems like a strange place for a tree to be. Oh my god, she's adorable! I love her! This game is a million times better than Oracle of Seasons. Look at her! She has the biggest eyes and a little flower on. Oh my gosh. How is this game so cute?
Pleased to meet you, young hero. I am the Maku Tree,
Oh, I was on Maku Path. Of course it was going to the Maku Tree.
guardian of Labrina. Veran, Sorceress of Shadows, has taken Nayru, the Oracle of Ages. She's disrupting the flow of time from the past. She's trying to flood this world with the power of sorrow. We cannot give in to one of impure heart. You must stop Veran, and soon. But to stop her, you'll need something. Oh, don't be sad. No, stop it.
She's being too sorrowful.
Ah.
How do we help her?
I feel so weird. I'm vanishing. No!
How could this happen?
Something must be happening to me in the past. Help!
I want to help. No, don't leave me.
Ah!
No! This game went from the best to the worst. My sweet little tree. The adorable face. The little flower. It's all gone.
It's all gone.
What the heck, game? It's ripping my heart out from the very start. The other one didn't do this. Oh no. At least Ralph is still around. Don't tell me anything happens to Ralph, okay? He's gotta stick with us. Drax, you've done it both ways. Like, inserted the cartridge one way or the other, okay. Kate, you look at the screen and the backside of the cartridge. That's what I was doing. Drax, you normally do it facing away. You do press quite hard in to make sure that it seats. Okay, I wasn't really doing that. Usually take the game out and put it back in. I did that a lot of times, definitely a lot of times. Pins are finicky, it could be. You love this tree, you always used to give her haircuts. Wait, how do you do that? That's how you spent 90% of your time in the game. So we get to see the tree again? And we get to give her haircuts? I want to do that. I definitely want to do that. You remember with Ness, you'd put the cartridge in all the way and then give it a wiggle in place, but techniques might be different. A wiggle? Okay, wiggle sounds scary. I don't know. She's pretty cute. Her brother is just like a wizard nerd. The tree? Are the 2 trees brother and sister in this game? Link's heart is pure. Pure evil? Kate, no! R.I.P. my tree. Oh, Ely clipped me being a dum-dum, thank you. tearing me apart, Oracle of Ages! Stuff happens to Ralph. Chibi, take that back! Take it back! Canonically, they are saplings off the Great Deku Tree. Oh, that's really cool! Not a dum-dum. Oh, thanks, Feely. More so the Kikwi? That sounds like something Penelope would say. Kikwi, Kikwi, Okwi! Little Penelope. This one. My favorite hammy. Save? Oh yeah, I should get through the dialogue so I can save.
The Maku Tree, this is more of Veran's work. Link, you made it. Veran just leapt through this time portal. If we go back in time, we should be able to save Nayru and the Maku Tree. I'm coming, Nayru.
Ooh, alright. Are we gonna do the same thing? Save first. And back in time we go, I guess. From Skyward Sword. Oh, maybe I haven't gotten that far in Skyward Sword yet.
Another one? First that guy with the weird hat appears, then you. Ever since that girl Nayru came, there's been all sorts of weird goings on.
Okay, bye! I think he was just here to introduce us a little bit, maybe? Luna Village. Alright, so is the map gonna look exactly the same? Dang! Alright, so this game seems bigger than the other one. Assuming that there's no Subrosia in this game, we have two maps, the same as the other one, but before Subrosia was a smaller map than the normal world map, and now we have two world maps, one in the future, or one in the present, and one in the past, and they're the same size. And I do not uncover the tiles in the past just because I've uncovered them in the present, so dang. You love the fast overworld music. I need to turn it up just a little bit. Isn't this just the classic Zelda music, Chibi? These take place before Link's Awakening? Yes? Question mark? I am not the best person to ask about this. This looks like he has a giant binky in his mouth, but I think maybe it's a flower?
They look like a happy family. I wish I could join them. Okay, faster this time. I'll throw it, so catch it, Dad!
The village has it hard with the construction of Queen Ambi's tower, but you still gotta spend time with the kids. Hey, nice one. Aw, it's cute. Thought they took place after. Oh, I don't know. Honestly, screw the Zelda timeline. Makes no sense at all. I think some of them do, and other ones seem like a bit of a stretch, you know? Should we go back and try and find Impa? She was the one that told us to go talk to the tree, and now look what's happened. According to Nintendo, they do happen after? No, before Link to the Past. Link's Awakening. Dang it! I'm getting all sorts of confused. You think he just has big lips? Really? But his mouth didn't— I guess nobody's mouth moves when I talk to them. Yeah, maybe it's just lips. It looks like a binky though. I don't know. I don't love that design. Mildly offensive lips, yeah. Is that the sus Mickey Mouse? I think it was, but apparently they're supposed to be human. Like, if you see them from the side, they look normal. Kind of. I mean, he's got a huge chin or whatever. But from— see? Like that. That looks like a human side profile. But when he comes to the front, you're like, okay, yeah, that's, knockoff Mickey Mouse. I think it's a jar. He's holding a jar? The other guy? I don't know. The village has been full of rubble ever since work started on that tower. You can't get anywhere without a shovel to clear a path. Oh, so we need to get our shovel back. The Maku tree is a talking tree, but lately she's been bothered by monsters. Oh, we gotta go find the tree! I have no idea how I got there before. Okay, this seems familiar. Yeah, this way, right?
Who are you? Queen Ambi had a boyfriend, a seafaring man.
Oh, okay, wait, what's the line? Highly attractive for a fishman? I don't know. Something like that. It's probably a really bad butchering of the quote.
But he set sail one day and never came back. She's building a tall tower so she can search the lands for any sign of his return. It's called Ambi's Tower. It was a touching tale.
Curiously attractive for a fishman. Okay, I wasn't too far off. If/when you get back to present and can get to the ring shop, you have a universal ring code. Ooh, that will work with any file/game pack. Yes, please, Drax. Let's see how things go. Was it not this way to the tree? Oh no.
Queen Ambi is busy. She is in no mood for any who come empty-handed. Bring her a rare item in tribute if you wish to see her.
Alright. I just want to find the tree. I want to find the cute tree. I didn't pay attention enough to where I was going.
Darn geisha seeds sprouting, growing, making nuts, and all those new nuts got different stuff inside.
Cool. Hey, get rid of it for me.
Got a geisha seed. Plant it in soft soil. I know there's soil right by my house, but don't go planting seeds there.
So we plant seeds there? Probably have to dig up the space with a shovel anyway. You clipped the way to the tree. Oh, true. Yeah, I guess. Let's see how early the clip starts. I cannot listen to it though. I hate my voice. Ah, no, it doesn't show the entrance of where this cave is. Oh, there she is! Forever immortalized, my adorable tree. As said before, you just love that he's so attractive to everyone, not just women or men, all the people. Nothing wrong with being attracted to fishmen. Very stand up. You'll post all the curiously attractive for a fishman compilations in the Discord. Yeah, go for it, Kate. I went up and to the right. Okay, so definitely not there. Well, I'm to the left, so I should go back the other way? Why build such a huge thing? It's just work, work, work! Alright, this... Ooh, I need my shovel! This is the entry to the tower being built to the heavens by order of Queen Ambi. Ooh! Oh! At first, this tower was being built to guide Queen Ambi's love safely back from the sea. But ever since Nayru came, the sun sits high in the sky as if time itself has stopped. It's not like Queen Ambi to push us so hard. In the village, they've started calling it the Black Tower. You can look around, but the construction has some areas closed. If you hang around too much, though, you might get your cartridge to get mad at you and freeze. Might get yelled at. Oh, he lets us in. Great. Was this where I was? The Black Tower. No, it was called Maku Path before. So I can't get there without a shovel anyway. Lurk for dishes. Thanks for the lurk, Chibi. Good luck with your dishes. Why not simply eat the dishes too? It's more efficient. Oh my god. Thanks for the save reminder, Ely. I'm definitely gonna need those when we stream this game, or while we're streaming this game. Boy, oh boy. This is gonna be an interesting experience. Bread bowls are a thing? That's true. Bread bowls are a thing. I feel like I've only had a bread bowl like once in my life, and I don't know that I finished the entire thing. Alright, this is gonna be just a loop. I always thought that— oh hey, is the bot working by the way? It was, right? Because Chibi was doing shoutouts and stuff. I did set it up— okay, good. I tried to set it up so that it was gonna do the flash message every once in a while. Has it been doing that, Ely? Have you noticed? I have not been paying attention. Bot is fine, so that's good. Put curiously attractive for a fishman in the meme channel. Perfect. Thank you, Kate. Oh, is this gonna be a guy that yells at me? Apparently. There's no going past this point. Nothing up there is complete, so there's no entry. Now get! Alright. This guy doesn't like me. Well, maybe he does like me and he wants me to be safe, which is why he's not letting me go there. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave. I wanna go find the tree! My adorable tree friend. Not that you've seen, but but that message was also dingy. It would come on even when you weren't streaming. Oh, I might have it set so that it shows up when it's offline. That's something that you can control. Whoops. There we go. Bot just said it. Speak of the devil, I guess. Alright, so this is definitely not the right place. Am I going upstairs or downstairs? I can kind of see it both ways. Like, this can be like going up, but this can also be like going up. That's the problem with these perspective. Dingy? Dingy. Dingy. Dingy? Dingy. I think that is how you spell dingy though, right? Dingy? I don't know. Would you spell dingy with I-E maybe? That's silly. English is too hard. Alright, I do remember seeing this water. I'm gonna go to the right, like you said. Right and up. See if we can find my tree. My tree, my sweet tree. Thingy is the boat. Oh, it has an H in it? Really? No, I can't go anymore to the right. I don't know. It would be in the same exact spot, right? It's a tree. Like, it can't grow anywhere else. Oh, here we are! Yes, 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 yes. Okay, it was right and down, not right and up. I passed that. Never mind. Now I remember. I went in a loop before by that tree! Okay. So that happened twice. Maybe I have already been in the place where I wanted to be and I just didn't recognize it because it was the past? Have I been down here already? Man. Was it in here? No. Oh, no. Maybe? No? I don't know where I am. I don't like this. English is weird. Super weird. Alright. Guess nobody's surprised that we're starting off the game like this. You were right. It's D-I-N-G-Y, but man, does it not look right. For dingy or dingy? How do you spell dingy? That's how I would spell dingy, is D-I-N-G-Y. I guess it's also how I would spell dingy? For dingy, okay. And how do you spell dingy? Like the boat. Is the boat spelled with the H? But we're just like calling something dingy, like saying that it's silly. Wait. Dingy is dingay? Dinjay. Dingay. Drags. I'm not getting it. Ugh. Alright, what do you have to say, little kid?
Ha! Only the darkness can ease my heart. I guess laughing my troubles away is just a dream deferred.
Who's this, Riku? Only the darkness can ease my heart. What the heck? So these characters are weird. English is stupid. It is unclear, completely unclear. I feel like it's this way. No, this is where I came from before. Maybe I need to go find a rare item? I just want to see my adorable tree. She's nowhere to be found. Do you know where the cute tree is? No. Okay, this is the curiously attractive for a fishman lady. This isn't good. I want to deliver the mail on time, but I can't do it if I don't know the time. Well, I can tell you what time it is. For me. I feel like I've been everywhere. Where's the birdhouse? I haven't been to the birdhouse again. Who are you? Need some target practice? It's only 10 rupees. Well, I'm poor right now, so never mind. The village is full of excess dirt from the tower. There's no room to walk, and any tools we could use to clear a path are being used for construction. Ooh, maybe if I talk to one of the construction guys, I can get a shovel or something? Maybe I need a shovel to go find maybe it's over here. Perhaps I do need a shovel to find my sweet tree. Okay, this just goes down where I already was, right? Yeah, okay, I've been there. Why did you hear the fishman quote again? Because I talked to the girl that was talking about the fisherman boyfriend again, Kate. Sorry. Urban Dictionary says Are we saying dingy or dingy is how you spell... Okay, the ditzy sort of the word. Is how you spell dingy. Dingy. It's hard to say almost. And dingy with an H is the boat. And dingy, D-I-N-G-Y, is also how you spell the dirty state. That's so confusing. Alright, so... It seems that all other paths are blocked off. I don't have my Rock's Feather, so I can't jump. This is a dead end. Oh man, I wish I had Pegasus Seeds so I could run around here or something. Maybe I was supposed to talk to more of the construction guys or something? I don't really know. This game is really interesting for like some of the roadblocks that I get into sometimes. It's not the first time, even this stream, where I couldn't figure out what the heck I was supposed to do. Also, this piece of red siding here, I don't know, it's supposed to be like the rest of this. But Elia, I think you'll agree with me when I say it looks like a hot dog with a little bit of like something on it. I guess mustard maybe, mayonnaise because it's white, I don't know. But it looks like a little hot dog just sitting on the side of the screen. It's very strange. This doesn't look like the area you went up to the tree. It had a gray rock, some fires on either side of the stairs. Okay. I present to you, there, our rough fluff or. Why rough and fluff? Oh, because they're spelled differently, but they rhyme. Yes. There, our rough fluff or. It's great. You're thinking Biscoff and red icing, but you see the hot dog and mustard. Thank you. Biscoff and red icing. That's what these ones are that are really long. It's not giant hot dogs that are framing the screen. It's just giant cookies. What about buffalo 8 times? Okay, I don't understand that one. I think I don't know all the definitions of buffalo. Like, I know one of them's the place and one of them's the animal. And I don't know if I know any other definitions, so I don't get it. I cannot read that sentence and get meaning from it. But I've heard of it before. There's been no night for many days, as if time has stopped. If there's been no night, hasn't it just been one day? But there's been no night for many days. Something don't make sense. Buffalo is also a verb meaning to bully. Oh. Okay, so let's hear it, Kate, and then I need you to translate afterwards. I am Rafton. My dream is to make fine rafts. His name's Rafton. He wants to make rafts that can sail the seas. Curiously attractive for a fishman. Anything that's related to water now, it doesn't have to be a literal fishman. Anything that's related to water or fisherman or whatever. I'm always gonna think of that now. Not sure if you can translate. Oh no. I guess I will forever be confused. So maybe he'll build a raft for us one day and we'll be able to ride down the river. That'd be cool. Yeah, thank you for typing out buffalo 8 times for me, Kate. I still don't know what it means. Okay, but the capital ones give you a hint as to when they're talking about the place. So, okay, I think it's the animals bully... Hold on. Okay. So the animal, the buffalo, bullies the animal buffaloes that are specifically from the place buffalo. So that's why the place is capitalized, but that's like an adjective describing the next one. So animals bully animals from buffalo. That's the first half. I don't get the second half, no. Oh, Drax is helping us here from the Wiki Lord. Buffalo, blah, 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 as a grammatically correct sentence in English, often presented as an example of how homonyms and homophones can be used to create complicated linguistic constructs through lexical ambiguity. What is this? Who wrote this? Some scholar or something. Oh my gosh. Homonyms and homophones that can be used to create complicated linguistic constructs through lexical ambiguity. Who talks like that? Okay, the sentence employs 3 distinct meanings of the word buffalo. An adjectival proper noun to refer to a specific place named Buffalo, the city of Buffalo, New York, meaning the most notable. Okay, as a verb, to buffalo, meaning in American English, to bully, harass, or intimidate, or to baffle, and as a noun to refer to the animal buffalo, often called bison outside of North America. Oh, I should have just said bison. That would have been an easier way to translate that sentence. The plural is also buffalo. Oh, okay. Semantically equivalent form preserving the original word is buffalo bison buffalo bison that other buffalo bison bully also bully buffalo bison. I see. Kind of. Does that sentence even make sense? So bison that are from Buffalo, that other bison that are from Buffalo bully, also bully those original bison, I think is what they're saying. I don't know. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna plant my seed here because it's the only place I can plant. Let's do it. But they said time is frozen, so I think it won't grow. Ever, apparently. Related. It's cold as heck in Buffalo right now. Oh. I think it's, yeah, really cold. Getting cold in a lot of places, except where I am. It's rainy, and literally next week, I think we have temperatures that are like in the 50s and stuff. It's crazy. We're supposed to be getting a lot of snow. I'm in New England, and I know some parts of New England are getting snow because Ely's got snow, but not where I am. I think this is where I'm supposed to go since that guy moved out of my way and stuff. I don't know. If you want a more direct translation, though without the exact definitions for everything. Oh gosh, the parsed sentence read as a claim that bison who are intimidated or bullied by bison are themselves intimidated or bullying bison. At least in the city of Buffalo, implicitly Buffalo, New York. Thank you, Kate. I feel like it's still confusing. Ely, an etymologist, talks like that? Maybe one of them wrote the article or something. Bison A bullies Bison C, Bison B also bullies Bison C. Oh, so there's 3 groups of bison that they're talking about. Interesting. Ely had snow. Yeah, Ely had lots of snow. Busy, busy. If I don't hurry, the guards will come check on me. Oh, the guards are enforcing the workers? What the heck? This place sucks. Busy, busy, busy. If I don't hurry, the guards will come check on me. Dig, dump, dig. I'm sure he's talking about the dirt when he says dump. Loafers won't get off easy. Dig, dump, dig. Somebody here maybe will give me a shovel? Busy, busy, busy. If I don't hurry, the guards will come check on me. Chibi, welcome back. Did you finish all your dishes? Heave ho. Heave ho. Oh, I should save. Thank you, Ely. We'd agree, he's talking about dirt. Except there's no shovels, so... Or a bucket. Or a pile of dirt. Kate, no! We must finish the tower for Ambi as quickly as possible. This here, that there, no, that goes here. No sleep, my son's home alone. It's no use. What a horrible queen. But don't tell anyone. Aww. Queen Ambi has changed. She was never cruel, but now she makes us do the impossible. But you didn't hear it from me. We're supposed to have finished tomorrow, but we're way behind schedule. Literally an entire part of the tower isn't built, and they're like, yeah, we're supposed to finish tomorrow. We'll never make it. Queen Ambi has changed. Okay, this is the same thing. Didn't hear it from me. Dishes have been defeated. Nice, Chibi. I've got dishes I have to do later. Ugh. Dig, dump, dig. I mean, there are piles of dirt, Kate, but it's the ones that they're still doing their pickaxing to, so I don't know. Isn't Chibi also Canadian? I believe so. Are you in the part that got snow? Kate, you want to visit? It snowed today, but it didn't stay on the ground. Okay, that did happen to me yesterday. It started out as like a mixture of rain and snow, and then Fran and I went and did our painting thing, and we got out. When we got out, some of it had stuck, and then we came home for a bit, and I did a little bit more work, and then I had to go back out after that, and when I went back out, it had already all melted, so... Oh, how long have I worked? Night never comes, so I can't tell. I want to go home. Queen Ambi has changed. Okay, same thing. We must finish the tower for Ambi as quickly as possible. Thank you for the hydrate, Chibi. First hydrate of the new year. And a posture check as well. Thank you, thank you. Hydrate is a good idea, indeed. Drax, look, my dude, if the day never ends, you never reach tomorrow, so you will make it. Loafers won't get off easy. Huh? A digging tool? That's the spirit, Sunny. Here, you can have this shovel! Yay! You can use the shovel to move that dirt out of the way. You got the shovel. Now start digging. We're working hard on this tower. Help us out. Hooray! Now we can dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. It's like 8 days ago. Drink more water, please. No. You knew what I mean, Kate. Oh my gosh. Imagine if I hadn't drank any water this entire year. Would I be dead? How long can you last without water? Like, only a couple days? Can you last a whole week? I like to look out for your friends. Oh, thanks, Chibi. Haven't hydrated since 2022. Ah! Drax, you're hydrating with fermented hops and seasonal flavorings. Ooh. Seasonal flavorings? Now what would that be, Drax? Fermented hopes! Oh no! 3 days. 6 days for food. Really? Only 6 days? I feel like you could last a lot longer than 6 days with no food. I guess it depends on how much stored energy you've got on you, or does it not? As long as you're drinking something else, you'll live. Okay, I mean with like no liquids at all. No liquid intake. Yeah, if I'm eating a watermelon a day but not drinking water, I think I'll be fine. Drinking tea or coffee would get you through. Yeah. I actually have mostly been drinking tea since the new year. So is this all I needed in there? Hey Leo, welcome! Hey y'all, Scott here. Scott the Waz. How you doing, Leo? Saw you popped in earlier. Hope you're doing alright. Hope you had a good holiday and everything. Drax, don't know. Whatever Sam Adams puts in the winter lager. Oh. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. I missed the heart piece. Oh yeah, I can get it with my shovel now. Thank you, Chibi. I should save. You heard there's a rule of 3s. Yes? What am I missing? I don't know. What happened 3 times now? Getting food right now? Oh, nice, Leo. What you getting? Fran and I had Taco Bell yesterday, which I don't even remember the last time I had Taco Bell before that, but I had been talking to one of my friends recently about our favorite fast food places. I don't remember how that came up, but I was telling her that my favorite was Popeyes, and she said her favorite was Taco Bell, so it's kind of been like in the back of my mind since then. And so yeah, we got it yesterday. It was okay. It was Taco Bell. I don't know. It, you know, was fine, I guess. I'm sorry to my friend, but yeah, Taco Bell, I cannot say is my favorite, but it did satisfy the craving, I guess. Oh, 3 minutes without oxygen, 3 hours without shelter, 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food. Well, that's much more than 6 days. That's more what I would assume for food, is like 3 weeks. Saving your adult drinks for tomorrow? What's tomorrow, Kate? Should try the hot oat milk plus vanilla syrup plus cinnamon. Yes, I should. I think Fran bought oat milk today. We were out before Ely, but I think Fran got some. And I have vanilla syrup and I have cinnamon, so I can do it. Definitely want to try it. Great before sleep especially. Okay, I'll do it tonight then. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Because I have been having so many hot chocolate cravings because it's all cold and everything, you know. And I have been just having the hot chocolate because I can't help myself. I love hot chocolate. That's like my go-to hot drink. Maku Road! Yay! Finally! We must see our cute tree friend. Blade, welcome in. How you doing, Blade? Hold on, I was just reading Bugs' rule of 3 again. Okay, 3 minutes without oxygen. This is in general, because some people can hold their breath for much longer. 3 hours without shelter. I want to remember that. 3 minutes, 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks. Shelter. 3 hours without shelter. That would definitely depend on the weather there, though. Question, is American Taco Bell the same after effect as Canadian Taco Bell? People definitely joke about that all the time. I can't say that I've ever had too much of an issue with it, but I think it's supposed to be a thing. Oh, that was the wrong way. I did that incorrect. Leo, did you know that in 2016, Pokemon Go caused a great economical crash in many countries due to many people traveling? Nope. I have never heard of that before, Leo. Traveling? What? For catching different, like, region-locked Pokemon or something? That's very interesting, if true. Alright, this looks definitely different than it did before. Is this actually... This is our first dungeon! I got duped into my first dungeon and I didn't even know it. But if my adorable Maku tree is at the end, like, this is totally worth it. Kate, because Canadians who eat it here talk about the trips to the washroom after. Yeah, again, it is definitely a running joke in the US as well. But I didn't notice anything yesterday, so... And I even do have stomach issues. Okay, weird. I've never pushed a block directly off the edge before. Oh no. Not the careful walking. I'm bad at that. Alright, I don't have my jumpy thing. You only have one Chipotle in your area? Chipotle is actually not my favorite. There's, what's the other one? Moe's something grill or whatever. I like that way more than Chipotle. I'm sorry. Like, it's just, I don't really know what the difference is, but I have always enjoyed Moe's more than Chipotle, and I actively will, like, choose that over Chipotle anytime I can. It's just Moe's is much more rare. So, Kate, just a little celebration tomorrow with a streamer friend. Oh, nice! I hope you have a ton of fun with that, Kate. Is it something that you're going to be streaming or just with a streamer friend? Save again? I should save again. I'm in the dungeon. The 3 hours without shelter is in adverse conditions. Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. Was there a different direction I could have gone back here? It feels like I need to jump already, but I definitely can't jump. Blade doing alright, just woke up, glad you caught my return stream. It's been a whole year, I know, right? I haven't been on since 2022. Been slacking, y'all. Alright, so this is the only place I can go. Blade, you've missed quite a bit of tech issues, I guess, this stream, but luckily nothing to do with the stream setup. It's all been stuff with the game, crazily enough. It turns out this cartridge is not in as good of condition as my Oracle of Seasons cartridge, and it has reset on us 3 times already. Not reset, crashed, and we've had to reset. Like, the game just freezes, there's no sound, picture won't move. So yeah, that's happened multiple times, and the first time it didn't matter. I think I was in the start menu. The second time we were in the middle of the opening scene of the game, and I would say almost towards the end of it as well, and that's before you can save it all. So the game crashed, I had to reset it, we had to go through the entire opening again, and then it was fine for a long time. But I wanted to do... See, it has to get over on that yellow thing, maybe? Oh, maybe I can just push past these. I was trying to collect rings from the previous game, and apparently to do that you can just connect 2 Game Boy Advances together, one with each game with your saved file. So I was like, yeah. But then my other cartridge with Oracle of Seasons was acting up, and I was like putting it in 4 different Game Boy Advances, and none of them were reading it, and all these things. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out later why none of my cartridges are being read properly, but it's been really annoying. Kate, you don't have Moe's? I think it's called like Moe's Mexican Grill or Mexican Cantina or something like that. I had it more when I was living in like the southern part of the US, like the southeastern part, I guess. So I don't know if it's more of an East Coast thing. I don't know if I ever saw it on the West Coast at all. Thanks for the save reminder. But now that I'm back on the East Coast, there is at least one about like 30 minutes away or so that if I'm ever in that area, I'm always like, okay, Fran, we're getting Moe's today. So, Drax, yeah, Moe's has better food in your opinion. Much more traditional Tex-Mex. Ayy. So you're one of the first people ever to agree with me, Drax, so thank you for that. Fran always makes fun of me for liking Moe's more, but it's because He says that the order I get at Moe's is not a burrito. He says it's a wrap because I don't really get traditional burrito things on my burrito. Like, I don't love beans, so I don't get beans on it. And then I usually opt for none of the normal meats, but then I ask for bacon at the end. So then he's like, yeah, it's just a bacon wrap if you don't have beans and you don't have any of the meats that were like sauteed in the seasonings. So he more makes fun of me for that rather than liking Moe's more than Chipotle. But I don't know, it's just good. There is an island where the indigenous people had so many generations of divers that they can stay underwater for longer due to a physical difference between them and the rest of the world. Whoa, that's crazy. That's super cool. Kate, you're unsure. I've yet to ask you. Oh, she has yet. The streamer friend. So you think just watching and chatting for you? Oh, nice. Well, I hope you have a really great time, Kate. Like, that sounds like a tech nightmare. Yeah. I mean, at least this game is like kind of working now. But at any point it could reset and then I'm gonna be teleported to the start of the dungeon, which is gonna suck. So I guess I need to actually speed run through the dungeons and whatnot. No, don't do this to me. Because otherwise I can't. Nice, we're already at 2 heart pieces. That's great. It seems to almost be on a timer for when the game freezes. I don't know. We should time it to see if it is very consistent or not, because then I would know when it's gonna reset and I could try and play around it a little bit. I don't know. You've never heard of it? Of Moe's? Ugh. Drax, it's your pleasure. You're from Texas originally, so Chipotle just tastes like overpriced Taco Bell. I'm gonna have to tell Fran you said that. Oh, look at her! Look at her! Oh, she's still so cute! She's just like a little seed with a little flower. Bacon wrap. Yeah, so good. You guys gotta go to Moe's and get that. I mean, if you like beans and you like other meats, you can also do that, but gotta go for the bacon. You love tamales. I think I don't love tamales. I believe the only time I've tried them was in Puerto Rico, and they're called pasteles there. But it was not my favorite thing. I don't know. Maybe I should try like a very authentic Mexican one and see if it's any different. I don't know who's talking, if it's her or the bad guys. This is the guy Veran. Okay, I think it's the bad guys. Bleh, this is the guy Veran was talking about. Get him! No, no, no! Leave me alone! Oh, let's kill them! Oh, I don't know what they said. Something like, hey, what's wrong with you?
Ah, oh dear, get them! Look how cute she is! Oh my god! Wow, you are so daring and cool! Thank you! Thank you. Who are you? Link, what a nice name. I'm the Maku Tree. You were brave. They said the Oracle of Ages convinced Queen Ambi to build a black tower. Maybe she made them attack me. Thank you for rescuing me. I will never ever forget it. And I promise I'll repay you when I grow up. This is about all I can do. Aha! Thank you. Remember, I will repay you when I grow up. Be sure to come see me.
I will rescue you.
Oh, Link.
Oh, Link. Okay, she doesn't say anything else. Look at her. How could this game ever hurt her? Oh, who's talking now? Don't know who this is. Really, there was a lot of authentic food where you grew up, so Taco Bell and Chipotle are just kind of sad foods to you. I think that you need to think of Taco Bell especially as like not authentic at all, right? Like it's its own thing. And if you don't go in with expectations of, oh, this needs to taste authentic or a specific way, then it's fine. Like if you just have the expectations that it's gonna taste like Taco Bell, right, then you can do it. Chibi likes her some meat. Wow, you got a lot of meat emojis, Chibi. Or are those just like the normal phone emojis, maybe? You like shredded beef or chicken in your tamale, plain or with enchilada sauce? See, ours had no sauce, but I'm definitely all about sauce, so perhaps that would make a big difference for me. Is the outside kind of like squishy though? Kate, so weirdly it seems like the game crashing / freezing is a common issue. What? Really? So maybe it's not me? Blade, the island of divers is like the people of Nepal. I believe may have the region wrong. Due to living so high up in the mountains for so many generations, they've undergone genetic adaptation. They have extra capillaries in their body to help live in the thinner atmospheres. That's so cool. Ely, why eat sad tacos if the real tacos are cheaper and better? I guess it depends on your access to those, but yeah, true, definitely. The default phone ones, got it. I love that little Appleton dude eating. No, it's not Appleton. What's his name? Oh no, Appleton's the actual Apple one. Not Coconut. That's a different one too. I'm gonna need you to tell me. I can't think. Kate, yeah, from what you're seeing, it's common. Well, dang. So this is just something everybody had to put up with. Dear, when I grow up, I'm going to be your bride. Ooh, I said it. Oh my god. Yes, I will, Maku Tree. She and Link OTP. I don't care what anybody else says now. You can like Link and Zelda, you can like Link and Mifa. Don't care. Maku Tree is now the best ship with Link. She is so cute! What if sometime we hang out, we can make tamales for the first time? Ooh, maybe? I am worried about the effort that would go into it and potentially me still not liking it, but maybe. I know they're not Fran's favorite thing either. So it would depend on how much we're making and how difficult it is. If it's easy and there would be no leftovers, then I'd be down. These are the folks you were talking about. Most people can hold their breath underwater for a few seconds, some for a few minutes, but a group of people called the Bajau takes free diving to the extreme, staying underwater for as long as 13 minutes at depths of around 200 feet. Whoa! 13 minutes, dang. You could go down with a waterproof phone and like watch an entire YouTube video underwater without breathing the whole time. So amazing. It specifically is worse on the Game Boy Advance on the Game Boy Advance 2, which is what the Game Boy Player is running. Game Boy Advance SP. Okay. So it's specifically worse on Game Boy Advance SP, Kate? Because all my other ones that I was trying Oracle of Seasons in earlier, those are all just Game Boy Advance, not SP, so I don't know. Blade, Taco Bell is barely even Tex-Mex. You like it. It's nowhere on the level of quality Mexican food, but it's at least tasty. And when you get it, you get a lot. Yeah, that's what I think. Taco Bell is like its own thing, right? It's not authentic to anywhere, but it has a very distinct taste, right? So it's just Taco Bell. The Maku tree stands at the far end of this cave. Okay, I'm gonna save. So now do I go to her? But she's just gonna be gone. Maku Road. The people have larger spleens, which helps with diving. Interesting. Why? What does your spleen do? Why don't I know this? Coco! Thank you, Chibi. Glad you went with the eShop version for this. Yeah, apparently don't do cartridge version. She's back! Yay! Because we defeated the thingies! Oh, thank God. They were actually gonna kill her! How could they do such a thing to my sweet? No! It's weird. It all seems so foggy. I'm forgetting so much. No, you wanted to marry me. Oh, you're Link. Link. Oh, maybe she does remember. Why are you here now? I've been waiting so long for you. Don't you remember? Hundreds of years ago, Link, you promised. When I grow up, I'll marry you. That's what you said, Link. Oh no, wait, I don't know if Link said that. I thought she said that. 400 years I waited, but I knew you wouldn't forget about me. Our hearts are bound across time by a thread of... What? That's not why you're here. Link, don't you dare break her heart! What the heck? That is why we're here. That's why I want to be here. Why won't you listen to me? Fine, you want to talk about Veran, right? Maybe Veran is using Queen Ambi to raise the tower to the heavens.
If one of impure heart gains the powers of shadow, this world will be covered in darkness. That's what this is about. To know the past is to know the present. Veran can do as she pleases if she finds dark powers in the past. All will go dark. Link, you must stop Veran and save Nayru. Must I say it again?
No, I guess not.
I don't recall, but I think you need the 8 essences of time hidden in Labyrinthia to beat Veran. The essences hold the power to see the truth, and they hold my memory. You won't beat Veran if you can't see the truth. With the flow of time disrupted, my memory is fading. What will we do? I'm at a loss. But if you find the essences, I'll remember everything, and you'll be able to stop Veran. Please do this, Link. First, I want you to go to Yol Graveyard. Hey, I went by that. In the east, I hear the first essence there. You hear it or you heard it? I don't know. Can't do much, but take this. It's... The Ember Seeds is... Wait, something satchel. Okay, we'll offer light in dark places and burn small trees from your path. Great. And it has 20 Ember Seeds. Thank you. First, I want you to go to the Yol Graveyard. Ye old Yol Graveyard. Is this where we do a haircut? Aw, the little bow. Here's the little girl. Welcome, Link. I am Veran, Oracle of Secrets. This is the Hall of Secrets, where your secrets take form. I can give shape to powerful secrets that I remember. Do you know the secret to moving through time? No. Really, come back anytime after you learn some secrets. Oh, okay. Don't know what those are. Alright. Researches easy tamales. You bet your turn or your freezer could accommodate leftovers. Your tum? Oh, your tum, not your turn. Oh, man. Okay, then. Yeah, maybe that's the next thing on our list, then. Chibi's glad she went with the eShop version. Okay, Kate, yeah, the GBA SP seems to have more trouble with it, but not the only one that has issues. Dang. Has to do with the O2/CO2 levels in the human blood. Alright, so spleen does something with that. My tree waifu. Yeah! How does anybody, especially Link, not want to marry her? Look at her! Look at her. Anybody should want to marry her. This is the plot from Dragon Ball? Wait, they marry a tree in that one? Where is the old graveyard again? Uh-oh. I know I saw it before, but I don't think it was up here. Can't read it from here? God darn it. Why? No, okay. I think I was back down the other way. Link, sorry. I think that the tree said that she wanted to marry Link, but because her memory's kind of messed up, she thought Link had said that to her. So probably in the future she'll remember that Link didn't say that, and then she'll get embarrassed about it or something silly, but I don't know, man. Look, it would never work. I'm an elf, you're a tree, we're from 2 different worlds, our love is forbidden. Now I'm off to find a curiously attractive fishman. Wait, Kate! No way! Did you make up that quote? Is that where the fishman thing comes in? How does it keep coming back to this today? Okay, this was it. God darn it! Just let me read my signs! So we burned down this little tree. Save. Goku beat Chi-Chi and then married her, and Chi-Chi is a tree. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z, just so you guys know. Didn't expect to win. Oh, did you do Battle Royale? Congrats, Ely! A larger spleen means the Bajau? I have no idea how to say that. Have a higher reservoir of red blood cells and can stay underwater longer. In fact, Nielsen estimates a 50% larger spleen amounts to 10% more red blood cells to exploit when diving. Well, there you go. Ooh, purpley. I like this. Interesting. Alright, so what time is it? Almost 8 o'clock. So we haven't been on for too long. We'll see how long it takes to find the dungeon. If we find it quickly, perhaps, whoa, we can do it, but if it takes a while to get there, then we might have to save the dungeon for next time.
Gonna have fun with Dragon Ball. Oh, Blade, are you gonna watch that in your Discord? Go back to the Maku tree. Okay, we're going. North, welcome back. I'll always go back to the Maku tree. Oh no, wait, I jumped off. Oh, it's gonna be so annoying to go around, isn't it? All right, we gotta... Can I go this way or do I have to go down? I have to go down. All right, I know how to do it, Kate. Don't worry. Are we gonna give her a haircut? I wanna learn how to do that. I wanna do cute haircuts. You just wanted to mention Link getting into... Oh, going to get a curiously attractive fishman. Got it. Chi-Chi isn't a tree? What is she? She did demand marriage. Also ignore your previous go back to Maku tree. Oh, not sure how you get to the top. You always thought you could, but maybe your memory was wrong. Well, let's just try it. I'm already kind of back there. I should know how to get to it. Hold on. I don't think it was up these stairs, though. Here it is. Oh, I found it, Kate. I found it. It'll be easy. Maku Road. Nothing about Dragon Ball Z. Don't believe me. Fran all the time tries to ask me the names of the characters. I just guess. I think Goku has black hair, but sometimes he has yellow hair. Something like that. And then... Is this the show with a guy named Piccolo? Is that from this show? Like, I don't even know. I don't know the difference between Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z either. Like, I just never watched this show. Just saw the message on the Discord about the issues that you were running into. As a rule, don't use the blowing technique on cartridges. That makes it worse in the long run. Instead, use cleaning alcohol. That's what everybody else was suggesting. Once I went live, Blade, they're all saying get Q-tips and alcohol. Except we don't have any Q-tips right now. Like, we have literally 0 Q-tips, so... What was the clap sword, Shibby? Thank you. We can go cut her hair. Is this it? Is this how we... Oh! Ah, look! We're doing it! This is how you treat your, fiance. You give them a haircut. We're so good. We made it all the way to the tippy top. And look, we already replaced all of the ember seeds that we wasted by going down there. Yeah, we did canned air during stream. And actually before stream, canned air is what made it work rather than my own breath with presumably my spit blowing into it as well. But yeah, I was having issues during stream with getting the other one to load just in the Game Boy, and I tried the air on the Game Boy and in the cartridge Blade, but that didn't work, and now my air is out, so maybe I will go get some Q-tips. We have cotton balls, but I think Q-tips are better. Cotton balls kind of, they let too much fluff out, you know? Okay, so Dragon Ball is Kid Goku. Okay. Look at me, doing little haircuts on my beautiful tree bride-to-be. I don't care what Link says. I control him, so I'm telling Link that this is what's gonna happen, okay? We are marrying the Maku tree, and we're gonna live happily ever after for 400 more years. That's how long we've been engaged, and that's how long we shall be married. No blowing. Humid breath sucks, but it feels like it works, though. Just like when you were a kid and like smacking the side of the TV felt like it was doing something, right? Z/Kai is Kid Gohan. Okay, so who's Gohan? Is that like Goku's kid or something like that? I don't really know who Gohan is. Claps for Kate. Oh, because she remembered correctly. That was sweet of you, Chibi. Said alcohol was scary. Yeah, because it does feel scary to put liquid on a cartridge, even though it's not water, so it's not gonna affect it, obviously, in the same way, but it still is scary. Blade, cotton balls fall apart too much. Yeah, right? That's what I think. So, there are worse things to marry than a cute tree. Exactly! And I love this tree. She's just adorable. I would do anything for her. Smacking the TV actually does work, though, you see? I don't know if you're like joking or if you mean it. What is okay? If you're being completely serious, Kate, what does smacking the TV actually do? Gohan is Goku's son. Super. Wait, there's a Dragon Ball Super? Also, it's Dragon Ball Kai. I've never heard of that. I've heard of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. It's amazing that I even know that those two things are different, okay? And one of them, they center on kids? I thought these shows were mainly about adults. So Dragon Ball Z is not about Goku? Does one of them have Piccolo? And is there a green guy? And is that Piccolo? And is there also Frieza? Is that? I feel like I've heard Blade say that name before. Is that from this show? You weren't supposed to smack the TV or the computer. Wait, I didn't smack the computer. I only smacked the TV. There's something called percussive maintenance, and you mean it. Oh, percussive maintenance. Literally just hitting thing. Smacking the TV actually did do something in some cases, but the reason the blowing technique seemed to work is because you are pulling it out and resetting the cartridge. Scraping the pins and making better contacts. I see. Well. So I was wrong about, like, what was actually quote-unquote placebo effect. It's not actually placebo effect, because you were doing something, it's just not what you thought you were doing. But yeah, very, very interesting. Piccolo is green, and he's in Dragon Ball Z. Well, would you look at that? Kai is just a remake of Z that's more manga accurate. Oh, okay. I had no clue about that. You just use enough alcohol and a Q-tip to clean, but you let it fully dry before putting it back in. Just takes an extra minute. Yeah, alcohol dries super, super fast. Piccolo is a Yoshi? He's a dinosaur? What do I do here? I need a key to go any further. This is where she told me to go. Still can't jump. I think I'm going to need to spend a weekend on the Dragon Ball wiki. Why do I need to go to the wiki when I got you guys, though? Piccolo 1? There's multiple Piccolos. Hold on, what? Piccolo 1 is in Dragon Ball. He dies and bars up an egg of Piccolo 2, who is in Z, and raises Gohan? So he's a good guy. I thought he was a bad guy. Is Frieza the bad guy? I don't know. Piccolo's the green guy. He's a demon, but is actually an alien, but is indeed a Yoshi. Okay, I thought Yoshi was something that was made up for Mario. Is this like an actual creature in like Japanese mythology or something? The same as like the Tanukis and things? After Goku died. Oh, this is so confusing. Get that yummy 98% isopropyl. Yeesh. Probably easier to differentiate him by calling him Demon King Piccolo than Piccolo Jr. What? Demon King Piccolo. Interesting. But not after he rehatched. He's no longer the Demon King? Yet he like numbers. 1 and 2. That's what Drax wants to call it. Huh, this has a keyhole. Yeah, no way! Kai also removes a bunch of the fluff and streamlines the show. Fights had a tendency to last entire modern seasons of anime. So this is one of the shows that I've heard about that does that. This is the first place you told me to go. So I should be able to do whatever I need to do here, but... Burned thingy... I've got a shovel and ember seeds, a sword, and a shield. Oh, there's stairs down here. I've also got eyeballs that work sometimes, apparently. One sec, you'll get a video that explains the Yoshi part? Oh, perfect. Thanks, Blade. Piccolo's a tweener. What? I thought you guys just told me that he raised Goku. How could it be a tween?
No, wait, it's too scary. It's pitch black inside that grave beneath the tree.
Oh.
Shut up, it's no good if you get scared. Besides, it might come out. The ghost.
There's good guys that start out as baddies. Oh, what did we say, Piccolo? Is he one of those? He was the original Tak no Jutsu user? I have no idea what that means. Cool, I guess. I don't have any more seeds. I only had the one. You're gonna make Drax and Blade spend a whole weekend teaching you about Dragon Ball? You're right, that would not be fair of me to do. Kate, Demon King Piccolo equals evil bad guy from Dragon Ball where Goku is a kid. Piccolo Jr., later just called Piccolo for Dragon Ball Z. Also, the person saying Piccolo is a Yoshi is making a joke from the Abridged series. Okay, to mess with my head. Perfect, because that's what I definitely need when I have no understanding at all of the show. Amazing. Couldn't watch much DBZ, it moved glacially slow. But it was very beloved, right? That's crazy to me that it was so slow, but people liked it so much. Was it just one of the most accessible things, I guess, to people? And is that why it became so popular? Daryl! Getting near your first real dungeon, might want the rings. Okay, I think what we're gonna end up doing... I don't know, couldn't I beat the first dungeon without the rings? We'll see how I guess not how, what time it is. We'll see what time it is once we actually get to the dungeon. Because I don't seem to be there yet. And like I said before, we might just end up saving it until next time? I don't know. Is this it? Are we in the dungeon? No, it didn't tell me we were in the dungeon. Oh, we're walking through the skull. Do you have a tool to cross the holes? Not yet, North, no. So, oh, but there's our key. All right, so we are very close. Let's see if we're in the dungeon as soon as we go use this key, perhaps? Excuse me. Video's waiting for you on the Discord. Perfect, thank you, Blade. Also, thanks for the stream reminder again, Ely. Technically, Piccolo Jr. in adult form is only 3 years old? What? You guys are confusing me so much about this show. Hey, Dark Flames, welcome in! How far have I gotten? Well, not too far, because as you might have heard, we're about to do the first dungeon. Light, welcome in! How are you, friend? Believe in yourself. Don't use rings all game. What? Hello, welcome in. How are you doing, friend? Yeah. Interesting comment. Don't use rings all game. This isn't Sonic, so I'm a little bit confused by that, but hope you're doing alright. Did I reset the game over count? No, we're gonna keep it going, Ely, since we're linking the games. Plus, Chibi really wanted the game over count to get to 69, and unfortunately, we ended the last game with it at 62, so we kind of have to keep going to get it up to 69. So yeah, we're just gonna let it go for both games. It was very accessible. Despite Z starting in the middle of the story, it was just a lot of fun to watch, and it is a very well done story. Well, there you go. Apparently it was not accessible to me, though, because I didn't watch it. I don't think my brothers watched it either. Oop! What a jerk! Wait until you learn about how time travel works in Dragon Ball Z. It makes even less sense. Okay, the fact that they even have time travel at all, like what the heck? I guess maybe, is it considered like sci-fi since there's time travel and aliens and all that kind of stuff? For the sake of not typing as much, you're gonna call Piccolo Jr. Piccolo, and the original Piccolo will be King Piccolo. Okay, are we about to get also an explainer in addition to the video, Blade? Dragon Ball dates back to the 80s. A lot of stuff to go through. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, I can't put that on you guys. I'll just watch the video that Blade sent. Dragon Ball Z is good, but Dragon Ball Super sucks. I don't think you guys told me what Dragon Ball Super was earlier. You told me that Kai was like a remake of Z. And, okay, so the original one had Goku as a kid, and then Z/Kai had Gohan as a kid. But what's Super then? I don't know. Thanks for giving Light a shout out, Chibi. She was on streaming the other day. It was so cozy, you guys. It was really nice to have Light there, playing some bug snacks while I was cleaning up our living room, I believe. And I wasn't fully 100% paying attention since I was doing like all my cleaning and stuff. But when Light signed off the stream and she was gone and her like voice disappeared and everything, I was just like, oh. Okay, and I was like really sad for a little bit because I was like, oh, she was keeping me such good company. So all that to say that Light has very good vibes and very cozy, and you need to go follow her. Draxie, put it in the Discord chat, win/if you want without the cartridge hassle. The symbol is hard to see if you have the gray basic background. It's a clover. Put in the Discord chat. What have we put in the Discord chat now, Drax? Something about the cartridge hassles? Okay. Blade, to be fair, Dragon Ball Z time travel is fairly straightforward by most time travel being convoluted. Okay. Alright. If you say so, Blade. I just am skeptical, I guess, of any time travel in stories. Alright, I think if I had to guess that in this one we're gonna get the power bracelet because it seems like there's a lot of rocks that we need to lift up, perhaps. Except for the fact that they all somehow time travel to the same timeline despite it being different universes. Interesting. Dragon Ball Z is probably paranormal, okay, rather than sci-fi. How does future Cell who killed Trunks? Okay, these are names. Cell and Trunks just happen to end up in the same one as a different future Trunks ended up in. That should be impossible by their own logic. Oh. There's aliens, but yeah, okay. Got it, Ely. Here we are, Spirit's Grave. Okay, it's only 8 o'clock. Depending on how this dungeon goes, I think we could finish it today. Like, you forget how they explain it, but there is a weirdly simple bit of logic to it. Alright. Can be a bit frustrating to play Bugsnax. You're doing great though. I didn't really know the gameplay of Bugsnax. I kind of thought it was more like Viva Pinata, but you go around like, there's dudes that you talk to, and then there's also critters that you catch. I don't know, it was cool. Like, they send you on little quests and stuff like that. It seemed fun. And I think you said Leo gifted it to you, didn't you, Light? That was really nice of them. Gonna lay it all out. Give you a minute to type this as a single message. Alright, but just be warned. Sometimes, Twitch gives you a... Not sometimes. Twitch has a limit to the characters that you can put in a message. And, ooh! If you put something really long, then it will get mad at you. Ooh, alright, those are new. I forgot! This is the puzzly game! Ooh, so are we still gonna have boss fights, or is it gonna be, like, very hard puzzles? Dungeon map, here we go. They explain it as a multiverse logic, but that only works if Future Cell ends up in a different timeline. It's impossible. Blade says we'll get to that. Okay. Oh no! Oh, I gotta jump down. Alright, this is a circle. Ugh. It should be a pretty weird game, but it looks fun. Bugsnax? Yeah. Some of the designs were a little bit off-putting to me. Like, there was one guy that had pretzel sticks like as his teeth, and I did not like that. But all the other ones I think were fine. Light has a lovely voice and is great company. Yes! Dark Flames, Dragon Ball started it all when Goku was a kid, and Dragon Ball Z is when Goku became an adult. And then Dragon Ball Super is something else. Gonna dry your hair. Sounds good, Light. Thank you for the lurk. It was really good to see you today. I think a big part of why DBZ is successful is because of the visual spectacle of it all. It was worth the wait every time to see the new attacks, and the soundtrack was incredible. See, I'm not a huge fighting person, I guess. Like, I'm not into fight scenes all that much. Even in shows that do it really well and don't necessarily stretch them out over multiple episodes and stuff, for me, it's like, okay, let's get to the end of the fight, let's see who won. You know, I don't really care about everything that goes on in between, I guess. Some things, like, can hold my attention, probably more finales of shows with very high stakes fights, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of some examples. Like, a lot of My Hero, I enjoy the character stuff and like the conversations and whatever, but when it was the tournament arc or whatever, like that part to me was the most boring in the show, whereas I think a lot of other people really loved that part, you know. And then in JoJo, which is a show that Fran and I have been watching through, and we're on like the second half of Stone Ocean, we're almost done. But a lot of those fights as well, like especially I think in Jotaro's first season, like part of that gets pretty slow because it's just like fight after fight after fight and nothing is happening with the plot, it feels like. So yeah, there's a lot of times when I'm just like, I don't care. And it's not just anime, it's also movies and whatnot. Like, I guess I'm just lame, I don't know what to tell you guys. What's Sans doing in this game? Wait, Who Light? Great news then. Most of the games skip over all that in between stuff for Dragon Ball Z. Oh, great, so I'd like the Dragon Ball Z games. There are still boss fights, dang it. The designs being off-putting is on purpose in Bug Snacks? Oh, really? Why? I thought it was supposed to be cute, but they want it to make you feel weird? I was just thinking, like, I don't know, the pretzel sticks as teeth. They're too long and thin for teeth. Like, it's not how typical, I don't know, saber teeth would look, you know? Like a long tooth like that. But it was also the fact that it was pretzels, and I was like, well, if that was in somebody's mouth, wouldn't it just disintegrate because it's a pretzel? So how, like, is there flesh inside, or is it actually made out of pretzel? Like, I don't know. It's just, I was overthinking it way more than I should have been, and I did not like it. Bug Snacks is a cute on the surface game, but you don't want to get into it. Oh. Always gave you body horror vibes from the first trailer. Dang. There was some stuff. Like, there's one character, I'm not gonna say too much about him, because he seemed to not be a great guy, but if you know the game, Kate, then you might know who I'm talking about. It was a character that refused to come outside, and the person I think that Light was playing as was trying to get him to come outside, but then when she talked to him, he was like, oh. Saying some things that I was like, alright, I get what they're going for with this guy. Dark Flames, the last anime you watched was either Zatch Bell or Bo. I don't know what that second one is, but I've heard of it. And I didn't know that Zatch Bell was an anime. Fran has some Zatch Bell cards, or he did, maybe we got rid of them, but I had never heard of it before. Always gave you body horror vibes from the first trailer. Bug Snacks is also super gay. Oh, so the LGBT plus representation is wonderful. Oh, that's good. LGBT plus rep for the win. Yes. All right, I gotta go find another door for this key. Can I not do anything with pots yet? I think it took a while before I could actually break them with my sword in the other game. Yeah, okay. So I'm definitely getting the power bracelet because it's like, oh, it's heavy. Excuse me. So I haven't gone down yet, but how? Okay. What? Can I go through here? No. This is weird though. Why? Oh, can I burn these? Ooh, look at me using my noodle for once. Sneaky snakes, got him. Anyway, off to the eShop version. Off to get the eShop version of these two games. Yeah, do it, Kate. Do not make my mistake. I don't think it's worth it to have the cartridge, both because of the issues I'm having and because they're freaking expensive. Not worth. Wow, we got a ring, and we're 1 rupee away from having enough money to get it appraised. Amazing. Alright, now we go down. Okay, so this is the room that I was in before. So I can't go that way. I already got this. This is where I came from, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I haven't gone to the left yet. I've only gone to the right. Okay. Let me just make sure that there's nothing else over here. Bad guys are back! Why? Because I went into the main room? It's dumb. Okay. You watched one of the anime you got for Christmas and it had an awful ending? Oh no! Awful writing or just like sad, Ely? I'm sorry, that's really disappointing. Which one was it? I know you sent a bunch of pictures in the Discord of some animes. Ooh, no. Get away. I don't like the enemies that pop out from nowhere. Okay, I think I have been everywhere on this side. I don't think there's any other locked areas. I got that key. Ugh, it's so annoying that all the enemies came back. Maybe, am I supposed to push these at all? Alright, I think I'm supposed to go to the left half of the dungeon now. Am I gonna have to go? I think I have to do this stupid. Okay, up, down. Yeah, I can't go anywhere in there because I can't lift pots yet. So we have to remember that I have to go back to this part of the dungeon to explore, but probably, yeah, the map will hopefully tell me that. Alright, so now this way. Awful writing, super plot driven, and mysterious. Can push the knight statue? Oh, maybe I could have. I'm already here, Chibi. I have to go back there anyway. We'll figure it out. Maybe not until I get my bracelet anyway. Ely, the second season came to the US 10 years after you would have watched it, so you never saw any of the second season or the end. It was the film noir mecha anime. The big O. Oh, yeah. Weren't you talking about that with someone as well? Were they saying that they liked it? I don't know. Hey, Hunter, welcome in! Maybe blah blah blah. Yep, we're back to more Zelda. We have linked our games. Oh no. Alright, it's too heavy, too heavy, too heavy. There is a keyhole somewhere. But yeah, Hunter, we linked the games, which meant that we got an extra heart and I think a shield, which you otherwise wouldn't start out with, so that was cool. We're eventually gonna link over our rings if I can get that working. But yeah. Linked or Zelda'd? Oh, you got me there, Hunter. No, definitely not Ganoned, though. Not Ganoned. I think North knows it. Okay, was North saying that he liked it? What was bad about the ending, Ely? It just didn't, like, live up to the mystery? Oh, oopsie. Maybe, have I not gone up yet? I must have gone up before. Yeah, okay, that's where I came from. Just don't know. There's a place where I haven't used a key, but I haven't seen the place where I haven't used a key, and I feel like everything's a dead end. What to do, what to do? Maybe we push the knight like Chibi was saying. Let me save. They could have done so many amazing things with the ending, and the plot was pretty much like, it's actually all a TV show, / it's fake, / the characters aren't real. Oh, which is basically the same as it was all a dream, which is very lame. Dang. That sucks, Ely. This feels like it should go, you know, in line. But I got the key from here by killing the ghost. I do have the map, yeah. Just don't know. Spirit's Grave. This looks like a teardrop. Can I maybe get into a different... This seems like the most promising area. Maybe there's other blocks that I haven't pushed yet, and I can get around somewhere else. So this and this, that's just a loop. Did I jump in the hole? What hole? If it's solid black, I'll most likely take damage. If it's got kind of like etchings on it, then it might be something else. Maybe I can do this? Oh, I think I haven't been down here. Here we go. I think this is new. So it has to be a blank remove? A blank room? What do you mean? I don't know. I think this is where I'm supposed to be. Is this way? Oh. Alright, so we can get past these pots. It was a red herring. I don't know. That's probably not the right word. Maybe. Maybe it was. Well, just beside the key area. Oh. Alright, so that made that chest appear, yeah? And then go this way. This is definitely much more puzzly. I am liking it. Oh! Aha! And please tell me we can... Nope. Alright. I have to go out, in... Oh no! The thingies disappear. Okay. If you have a key, it's going to be in a room you haven't been in if you haven't seen keyholes. Oh, I see what you're saying, Hunter. Yeah, that makes sense. If I push this... Oh, hold on, this goes back and forth. I'm a dum-dum. I can just do it from here. You don't have to go from the middle. That's why it's moving. That's literally why it's moving. It's alright, it's alright. This is our first dungeon. We're just getting warmed up here. I missed it. Boop. There. Easy peasy. Another key! No! Give me my... Oh. Thanks for the womps, guys. I just want my croissant. Don't give me anything else. I don't need more keys. Got keys coming out my ears by this point. Alright. Let's see where this is gonna try and make me go. Oof, too heavy. You can do it, thanks. Is this gonna be it? Nope. Acacia seed. I mean, I do know of a place where I can plant it, I guess. This is just to jump back down, I guess. Okay. Going boop. And then here. Hey, finally! A place to put a key! So is there no mini-boss on these ones then, since it's not as combat-oriented? Alright, so that's one key down. Probably should have gone that way, but it feels like we're getting towards the top, yeah. So this is gonna be a dead end in this room. Oh! Oh no! No, 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 no! Alright, just go, go, go. This is where we put in the the boss key, so we don't need to be there yet. Whew. Ely, hope you're nice and cozy, friend. Leo, you're home now. What food did you get, Leo? At least it wasn't a single rupee. Ooh! Alright, I think this answers my question about mini boss fights. Oh my god, but they're cute! I don't want to hurt them. Why would they make me do that? Oh, okay, they act like the... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 I can't move! Get away! Ah! Okay. I need to just be a little bit more smart about it. Ah! Okay, that was it. Phew! Not too bad. No! Ah! That's not the first time that's happened, unfortunately. Oh, okay, let me save. Blade has returned with his giant message about Dragon Ball Z. Leo, you have to get ready for work in an hour. No, I wouldn't be excited either. I'm sorry, Leo. Wound up being 3 large messages. Hope you're ready. I am ready, Freddy Blade. It's adorkable. Adorable. Not adorkable. Maybe also adorkable. Kill it. Killy would be here persecuting me if he saw this. We work from 7 until 3? Oh my gosh, Leo. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a lot. Picking on cute things again, you see? Told you that was gonna happen to me. Just came back. Wait, Dark Flames, are you serious? Is everything okay? Are you okay? That's really scary. Mike is in good working order. That's good to hear. Dark Flames, please let us know if everything is fine. I guess I will read Blade's very long Dragon Ball Z messages. Okay. Blade says, Dragon Ball starts with Goku being a cute monkey boy, him meeting Bulma, don't know who that is, when she shoots him in the head. What? The two go on adventures to find the Dragon Balls to get a wish granted. All of this stuff is largely a comedy. Toriyama was a comedy mangaka. Even after finding the Dragon Balls, Goku continues to adventure because he loves fighting and getting stronger, as most young boys do. He trains with Master Roshi, fights in a martial arts tournament, dismantles the Red Ribbon Army, puts a rabbit on the moon. Fun times. Eventually, the great demon king Piccolo got free of the rice cooker he was sealed in by Roshi. What? And his master kills Roshi and Goku's best friend Krillin. Oh, I've heard that name before. Goku fights Piccolo a few times and eventually accidentally kills him by headbutting King Piccolo straight through the chest. I don't know if I'm following all this. Piccolo barfs up an egg that has a reincarnated version of himself. A few years later, Goku is now a less chibi monkey boy. Fights in a world martial arts tournament where he beats this girl named Chi-Chi from when he was a kid who got a huge crush on him, and they promised they'd get married, but Goku forgot. But Goku is totally fine getting married after the tournament. The finals of the tournament is him versus Piccolo Jr., who needs to kill Goku to take over the world as his dad/himself would want. I thought they were friends. What? Goku wins but doesn't kill Piccolo, instead telling him to heal up, get stronger, and fight the monkey boy again. That's the end of the OG Dragon Ball part of the anime. Much confusion was had. What? I might need to read that several times. Can you also put those on the Discord, Blade, if you still have them saved somewhere? Okay. Dark Flames, I'm glad to hear that you're okay. That's really, really scary though. Jeez. Blade let off some small stuff about Goku's grandpa dying. Is that... Well, I guess you said it's small stuff, so not a huge plot point then? And all the, the pervy stuff in the series. Well, I'm glad he omitted that. Is this the one... Is this the show with that old guy? Is he the pervy one? He's got, like, sunglasses or something. I don't know. I just have heard little bits and pieces of this show, mostly from Fran. Bernicor? Oh, your neighborhood doesn't sound safe. Yeah, I mean, if you're used to that, Dark Flames, that's pretty scary. I don't know. I just want to protect. Okay, it is that guy? Wait, did I just... Please tell me I can move this. No! Gotta go back. Goku accidentally kills his grandpa when he turns to a big monkey. Oh my gosh! That's awful! Why would that happen to a kid? Oh, save, good idea. There we go. Look at that, puzzly puzzle. Those little skeletons waddling around are pretty cute. Look at them, they're just like waddle, 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 waddle. I guess their legs don't work that well when they don't have muscles anymore. Okay, this has to be where we get the power bracelet now, right? Because we're past the... Oh, apparently not. We're past the mini-boss. No. Okay, it can't be platforming, right? I don't have Rock's Feather. Oh, thank God. Oh, just a croissant sitting in a dungeon. Nothing to worry about here. Okay. Whip. Dragon Ball Z was just a delineation in the anime. In the manga, it's literally just chapter 270 something onwards, but Z is a little less comedy, and Toriyama leaned into the battle aspect of the show. The start of Z is literally a few years after the battle with Piccolo Jr., now calling him Piccolo. He goes to Roshi's house to show off his 4-year-old son, Gohan, named after Goku's grandpa who raised him in the mountains, but died when Goku turned into a giant monkey and accidentally killed him. Well, there you go. And yeah, Goku can turn into a giant monkey when he looks at a full moon. I have never heard about that part of the show at all. He calls the fourth Dragon Ball his grandpa and is super affectionate to it and protective over it. It's a whole thing. Interesting. Yeah, you guys are like not making me super interested in this show, I guess, from what I'm hearing, but I think it's just not my thing. Like, any show that's a lot focused on fighting, which I guess you said the first one is more comedy, but still. You'll post all this on the Discord? Thank you, Blade. You'll let Blade handle the rest of it. You're off for the night. Thanks for a great first stream of 2023. Hope the rest goes great too. Thank you so much, Kate. It was really good to see you today. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you soon. If you're curious about it at all, you're playing Kakarot right now, which goes through a bunch. Oh, cool. help me get into it? Yeah, that sounds perfect, Kate. I'll make sure to pop in whenever I can. I'm so busy at stupid work these days. After February 5th, I think things will slow down slightly. We'll see. I was supposed to push that pot onto the button. Thanks for the extra shout out, of course. Thank you as well, Chibi. Really, really appreciate it. But yeah, have a great evening, Kate. We'll see you later. Oh, look at me speeding through this dungeon. I feel like we're doing pretty good. Look at. Boss key must be in this room. Heck yeah. And then we can go get our rings evaluated after this, and that should be pretty good for today, I think. Another save, you're right. It's not resetting anymore, we'll see. I know that one of the times when it reset is because I accidentally bumped the cartridge when I was plugging in a cable, the link cable. So who knows, maybe the other times I bumped the desk somehow or something like that and that affected the cartridge. I just have to be very, very careful. Boss key! Yes! Alright. So now we want to go to the teleporter. Okay, this dungeon was designed very nicely because that last door led me straight to the teleporter, and I think... Was this how I got to the boss before? Was it down here? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I think I need to go back this way. Am I going back to normal times next week? Yeah, that's the plan, Chibi. I couldn't do normal times this past week because I did not have my setup put together at all until this morning. Well, really, I didn't finish it until like 2 p.m. or something. I started at like 9 and didn't finish for a long time because I was trying to do really nice cable management, and there's some stuff that we had to dig out of boxes and whatever that hadn't been unpacked yet and blah blah blah. So yeah, it was quite the feat this morning to get it all put together, and it's still not all quite put together because I said before I still don't have the Ethernet cable, so that's going to be something Fran and I need to set up. And I'm planning on starting to stream from a desktop instead of a laptop now, so that's going to be other changes that I have to implement. So whenever it's all put together, like, finally I'll get to just relax with stream stuff, but I don't know, those are probably things that I'll do on the weekend. Like, I can stream like this from my laptop for a while and it will be just fine. Theoretically, you guys shouldn't notice any change at all when I switch over to the desktop instead of the laptop because I'll have my same OBS setup and everything. So yeah, it's all just behind the scenes stuff. Dang it! I guess I don't need to kill those. But yeah. Sorry, that was a very long-winded answer to just, yes, I am going back to my normal schedule next week, and it's gonna be great. We're probably still gonna do Zelda on the weekdays, or not the weekdays, but non-Friday stream days, and then we will go back to, oh, seriously? We'll go back to something like Viva Pinata or whatever on Fridays. I guess I could still let it be a vote between like Viva Pinata or Fall Guys or Mario Kart or something like that. But I think it's been a bit since we've been in Viva Pinata now, so probably next Friday I'll be kind of craving that, but yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna not open those. I don't think I need anything because I'm at full health, so I should have saved one more time. Dark Flames, 9 months! Hey, thank you. And Chibi for a whole year. Oh my gosh. Such good friends that have been around for so long. I am streaming from a laptop currently, yes, I am. I don't know, my laptop is pretty good until, I was gonna say until recently, but actually still, my laptop has a slightly better graphics card than my desktop. That's the last thing we need to upgrade. I think Fran upgraded the CPU and something else recently, excuse me, which is why I feel fine streaming from it, because I don't need a great graphics card to stream like console games. It would only be if I was streaming like VR or something from the desktop, then I would have to upgrade the graphics card. So we're just kind of monitoring prices and stuff right now. But yeah, I don't know. I bought a laptop that should be able to handle this kind of thing. I think back when I got it, I wasn't intending on streaming, but I wanted to be able to play some like pretty hefty games on it. So it can handle quite a bit. But yeah, it does a good job. Blade, it's all in the Discord. You'll add the larger and more important things that we discussed here. Thank you. I really appreciate all the explaining, Blade. Hey, Lady KB Ham, welcome in. Thanks so much for the lurk, friend. Dark Flames, 3 months before a year of follow age. Yeah, you're so close. I appreciate that so much, Dark Flames. The hand drops down right where you are when the drop sound starts. Oh, I didn't even hear a drop sound. All right, well, I'll have to listen for that. I need to figure out how to turn up the volume a bit more for me. Let's see, can I... Oh, I can do damage to him, so I don't need my power bracelet. I thought... Ooh! This is so dumb. If this is later in the game and I have my Rock's Feather, if he jumped around like that, I would get stunned whenever he landed just from the impact or whatever. Alright, so that's what it's gonna be. That sounded like it did damage. So you do need the power bracelet, just not yet. Thanks for the hype, Healy. Kick their butt. Will do, Chibi. Don't you worry. Is that what I do? Oh! Check it out! That was an easy boss fight! I almost never have such an easy time with it. It's been amazing knowing all of you. Oh, you too, Chibi. You want to update your old desktop eventually and use it as your next computer, but it's old. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, Chibi, thanks for getting a shout out to Lady. Oh, and thanks for the claps. Yeah, that was an easy boss fight. Very proud of myself. Check me out. Great job. Ooh. This is our first Essence of Time, you guys. The Eternal Spirit, an essence of time. Even after life ends, it speaks across time to the heart. Oh, that's sweet. Of course, Lady. Thanks so much for the lurk, friend. I think I saw you've been playing a lot of Sims recently, right? Yeah, Sims 4. Hope you've been having fun with that. Ooh, she drops little flower petals instead of leaves because she's adorable. It's me, the Maku tree. I hear an essence echoing in the Western Woods. Write that down, write that down. Western Woods. Okay, that's where we're going next. Can you go there? Yes, ma'am. Your request is my command. Oh yeah, save. Good idea. Is this Maple? Oh my god, oh my god. What do? Come here, come here. Maple! Wait. No. Yes, come on. No, I touched her with my sword. It doesn't count. I think you have to do it with your body. I did just save. I could reset it. We'll get her another time though. We'll see her plenty throughout the game. Bugs is gonna be disappointed in me. Ooh, I can fight this guy. Did I fight this guy before? No. Why is he standing there? Can I talk to him?
Hello there, do you believe what you see? If you do, I'll teach you something. Do you?
Sure.
In Hollowdrum's graveyard, there is but one grave with no flowers. If you tell the one inside the grave the secret I am about to tell you, something good will happen. Understand?
Oh man. Okay, so this is back in the other game, Hollowdrum, right? Saturdays are for Sims. Oh, nice.
He's got a secret.
Indeed. This is my first secret that I have obtained in this way. Okay, so Hollowdrum, I'm pretty sure, is Oracle of Seasons, and there is a graveyard there. And then we have to go to the grave with no flowers. And then we talk to somebody. And then I guess he's gonna give us a code to write down. The secret is circle diamond 7W. Are those circles or are they supposed to be 1, 2, 3 like weird octagons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, octagons. I'm gonna draw them as circles. Circle diamond 7W. Okay. get it? Yes. Good luck. Oh no. Oh god, I don't wanna. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I get it. Oh god, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you more. Oh, there we go. This bears stating because it's kind of important. Dragon Ball was written by Toriyama as a parody of Journey to the West, the ancient Chinese story about Sun Wukong. Ooh, I know that one. That's the monkey dude, right? Escorting a monk to the west to get some scrolls from the Buddha, which bear the secret to enlightenment. Goku's full name, Son Goku, is literally how you read Son Wukong in the Japanese language. Both Journey to the West and Dragon Ball are largely what defined and largely kicked off shonen genre of anime and manga. Whoa! So there is a board game, Blade, called Unmatched. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's a game that involves a lot of expansions, but they're not required to play. But each expansion brings with it new characters, and the way the game works is that you get a deck of cards corresponding to one character, and all the decks are unique to one another and they have different powers, and you use that deck to battle somebody else, but in addition to that, you're moving characters around the board. So the board play matters because it tells you if you're like in range to attack somebody and different things like that. And then the deck is where your defense and your attack and stuff come in. And one of the expansions for that brought the Sun Wukong character, and that was actually my first exposure to it, which I think is interesting because I think Fran told me that that it's this very, very, famous character in Chinese lore, history, myths, whatever. So yeah, just with my background and everything, I had never been exposed to it. So really interesting to learn that that's what Dragon Ball Z is based off of. Oh yeah, Tingle! I need to figure out how to talk to him. Circle, circle, diamond, 7W. Thank you, lady. Yeah, I guess they couldn't do perfect circles in this game, maybe with the amount of pixels that they had to work with, I'm not sure. So, we beat Dungeon 1, that's pretty cool, and the game didn't reset at all the entire time during the dungeon, which I'm very happy about. So I think I will go spend basically all my rupees on getting my rings checked out, and then we can probably call it for the day. Do come in, welcome to Vasu Jewelers, what can I do? Praise? 20 rupees. When you have no money, 20 rupees is so much. Power ring, L1. Okay, that sounds good. Oh, but right, your damage goes up. That's what that ring is. I'll add it to your list. Which one shall I praise? Literally the only one left. I see, I shall call this the Discovery Ring. Sense soft earth nearby. Okay, this one's lame. I had this in the other game. I've appraised all your rings. So rings do nothing unless worn. He said he put it... Okay, so we have to go to our list now, and then put it in our ring box. Oop. This one, yeah. That'll be semi-useful, I guess. Okay. So now, if we want... Oops. Sure, save. We go here, and we can equip it, but because it increases my damage, I feel like I need to not have it equipped because I'll come back next time and not remember it's there and then potentially die. I don't know. Yes, I should save. I guess I'll do save and quit this time because, yeah, we did it. Beat a dungeon. So, what is my to-do list? I need to go see if I can get the other game to work. We're out of this canned air. We're out of Q-tips. Oh, it's working a little bit. We're almost out of canned air. We're out of Q-tips. We do have a ton of alcohol though. So yeah, I'll figure out, I guess I'll probably buy more air and more Q-tips, that way I can clean them all off. And perhaps by next time I will have all my rings together. It sounds like I kind of need to have the other game at the ready if I'm going to be getting secrets like this all the time. I don't know. Because, yeah, I don't want to have to turn this game off, take out the cartridge, put in the other cartridge, go do the thing. Like, I'd rather just have my Game Boy there. I really wish I could just capture it. That's so annoying. But this is... I don't have 2 Game Boy players. I have 2 GameCubes, I don't have 2 Game Boy players, so I can only capture 1 Game Boy game at a time, unfortunately, but still. Blade, there were other shonens, but Dragon Ball was the biggest. Most shonen stories are about a kid wanting to do something and needing to get stronger and go on adventures. They're meant for young boys, and that's why they tend to be focused on fights, comedy, etc. The best shonens are meant to teach and inspire kids to grow up strong and all that stuff. That's why people think of Goku as an inspirational figure. He's meant to be one. Oh, well, when you put it that way, it's kind of sweet. Lady, yep, that's how it goes. Of like getting codes all the time and stuff in this game. Alright, so yeah, I gotta make sure I have a working Game Boy that I can put my cartridge into and just do the codes really quickly. So yeah, I didn't realize there was gonna be that much back and forth between them once you finish the games. So yeah, we'll get it figured out. Probably, like I said, that one won't be captured. But I don't think it'll be too much time spent in the other game. It will just be putting in the code and then figuring out what the new item is and hopefully potentially transferring that new item to this game. We'll see how it works. I posted a video series that summarizes Journey to the West. It's great. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Blade. Thank you so much for all the information today. It's been so much fun. Thanks to the stream, of course. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. It was really good to be back. I missed you all and I'm so happy to be streaming again. I've been wanting to play this game and now finally getting to do it with everybody. Okay, let's go to my thanks for coming screen and we'll see who's on today and do a little raid, I think. There we are. So yeah, thank you so much again, everybody. I really did have a wonderful time tonight. It was great, like I said, to be back, and I can't wait to keep playing more of this game. As Chibi asked earlier, I will be on my normal stream schedule from here on out, and of course I will update you guys if there's ever any disruptions to that, but as of now I don't have any plans that should keep me from streaming on my normal schedule for the foreseeable future. So for anybody who doesn't know, it is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, so like kind of right after work essentially. So we'll be doing that. We have our anime nights on the Discord on Tuesdays at around 9 p.m. Eastern time, and we're currently watching through Kaguya-sama, Love is War, but we're almost done with it. So I think we've got just 3 episodes left or something crazy. So yeah. If anybody has any suggestions for the next anime, they can put it in the Discord, but we do already have a few suggestions that we've had. Alrighty, let's see. Tauntaun's on. He's playing Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite before, but he's always a fun one to go hang out with. So I think I'll send you guys all over there. Yeah, thanks for sending the link to the Discord, Chibi. That is there for anybody who's interested, but never any pressure to join. Thanks for getting the raid message, you guys. Our first raid of the new year. I know Tauntaun's been a little bit sick lately. I think he said he's starting to feel better, but hopefully we can bring some good vibes over to him and help the healing. I don't know. But yeah, thank you all so much again. I will see you in a couple days on Monday to play more of this game. All right, I will see you all soon, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye.